Josie, GDPR, right?
It's alright, this one's not going online, I don't
Yeah,
think.
I mean, my name and details are protected, yes?
Yeah, I don't think I've mentioned your first names, but I haven't mentioned
That's too much information. I'm going to need you to redact all of it.
I think I might have even just mentioned the character names rather than like the human names.
How easy to track down? There's probably only like one Welsh Jonathan who plays D&D.
Or at least
Come
Well,
on,
I found out the
you
other
love
day
dragons in Wales.
I
Well, yeah,
I found out the other day the American prison population, has a big D&D thing in prison, which I thought was adorable.
that is actually that's
I
quite
know-
cute.
I know that there's a huge black market all across all American prisons for RuneScape gold.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because RuneScape came out on mobile, they had prison guards smuggle in smartphones for the prisoners, and basically what they were doing was they were getting max level characters in their cells. They were then betting gold on one another in the arena, and then basically they were making so much money from gambling on RuneScape gold that when they accumulated it, a gang was able to make easily 2.5 mil a year from RuneScape gold earnings.
Damn.
And years
Bonkers.
me, when I stopped playing it years ago, I sold my account for like £1,500.
No way!
Yeah,
Dang.
I had like a white party hat and everything.
What a legend.
To be
Was
honest,
that to a bunch of people in prison?
Probably, I don't know.
No, they didn't have it out on mobile, probably. You know, back in the 20s, 1920s or something? How old are you?
I remember when mobile phones first came out. You shush your face.
I remember
Okay,
owning
so
the
do I.
first ever mobile phone that had MP3s.
Oh, so,
Ooh la
yeah.
la.
And trying to record your ringtone rather than actually using a proper MP3.
MP3s, luxury.
Yep. To be fair, I remember cassettes, so you know.
Yeah.
My car still plays cassettes.
I'll be right back a second.
There is. Very quickly, I have no idea what the actual answer to this is, but Vix is trying to work out who her best friend has now started dating.
No, that's completely not
Was
who
that-
I was.
Was that not what you were talking about?
I
Oh,
was on about ex-wife.
oh, I see. So yeah, when you tell her to the prison population, Vix suddenly goes, "That's who she's dating," which just felt really out of place. I don't think she is. I think it was just a ignore me entirely. I got that confused. I assumed that you were saying Juliet met her other half because he was a prisoner.
No, Jess, with the whole.
Oh, I see.
He's in America, prison in America.
Wait, I've not heard this. Jess is dating someone in an American prison.
No.
Okay, alright.
That bit was speculation being made up for comical purposes.
Okay, alright. I had to check, because, you know, it's Jess.
See, it's not just me that thinks that.
However, she does now have a boyfriend, apparently.
Wow.
Who's Jet?
My ex-wife.
Oh,
Who the
I
fuck would want
don't
to
know
date
if
her?
it counts if they live in America and they haven't actually met.
No, I don't think so. Because who? I'm sorry. Who the hell would want to date her? No offense, Paul. You know, you learned from your
Paul
mistake.
married her. You want to be very careful.
Yeah, he learned from his mistake.
Who's that, Cleopatra or the ex-wife?
Hey, Cleopatra, she was dying.
she was a
Anyway.
fitty.
She was a fitty. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 100%.
Oh my lord, you're showing your age for calling him a fitty. Wow. I haven't used that since the mid-90s.
The thing that shows the age here is not like Cleopatra as an object of affection, it's calling someone a fitty.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I've got to break up the chaff speak sometimes, otherwise, you know.
It's like the other day, I heard someone use the word batty, and I was like, what the fuck?
Whoa. Oh, that's an old
Like-
one.
I was whoa!
I can top that one. This was amazing. My Friday night work chat group. One of my colleagues, Nick's housemate, called Fran, just was joined in the chat and started talking to us. It was very nice. And she started telling this little story, which is irrelevant. But she goes, and then they end up finger blasting.
What is? Oh my god! I haven't heard that since the mid-90s. Christ.
She finished the story, and I went, "Oh, I've got 3 things to say. Firstly, I need to take Vix to bed. Secondly, cool story. Thirdly, 10 points for using the term finger blast."
Jesus.
I can't remember where that originated from.
I have no idea.
From a
Wasn't it off,
movie.
like the fascia or something?
I was just like, wow. Wow.
You guys think you've got it bad. I grew up in the birthplace of the chav. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm a Geordie, so this is just normal everyday conversation. This. Everyone's a little raggy.
Come on, we've got to admit my family are mostly chaps.
They are. Cool. Anyway, it is almost 9 o'clock.
Right.
Do you want to?
Let me reset the recording again. Okay, there we go.
Cool.
So is it?
So last time, you continued your inspection of your investigations into
Well, her laptop's on the bed. It's
into the dungeon. You took with you your new revenant companion. Encountered a bunch of goblins who didn't seem as threatening as you were expecting, and actually they were trying to deal with a different problem they were dealing with. And through some clever use of lies, you convinced them that actually you worked for Xanathar's guild and that you were going to help them.
You summoned the Nichard.
Yeah,
Literally
summoned a Nichard. In you went, where you then encountered a group of beings called Gricks, of which are long snake-like beings with tentacles and beaks. Quickly dispatching the smaller ones, you then encountered a much larger one that was wrapped around. Also, some of you encountered a much larger one that was wrapped around a throne with a Minotaur mummy on top of it on the ceiling. Realizing this room also meant that anyone who stood in it went onto the ceiling. Meanwhile, the others went round and found a member, Keelim, so a member of the Fine Fellows of Daggerford, which your revenant friend was also part of. Not the one who'd actually murdered him, but one of the ones that was possibly complicit, depending on. The revenant tried to kill it, and you killed the revenant. Went very differently there. Meanwhile, Shist tried to steal the gemstone eyes from the Minotaur mummy, successfully taking them, however.
Allegedly.
Allegedly was successful and you tried to steal them. In doing so, woke up the Alpha Greg that had twizzled his way around this throne. A fight ensued, where Shist went down, or up, depending on how you look at it. Ending in a wonderful moment when Ninja slung his axe to Aldrak, and Aldrak was able to chop its head off. Saving the day.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Jim also managed to trigger one of the Elder Runes, where he gained a new companion friend.
Yeah.
Lost all the money he had on him.
Lost my retirement fund.
But he has a goblin following him around now, you know. You catch a Keelim in order to drag him along. You left the goblins of Xanathar's little group alone and told them you were back if they had any more trouble.
They gave me something to give to their headquarters, like a scroll or something.
Yes, they gave you a note.
A note, okay.
To pass on about another goblin called Yek.
Okay.
And that Yek has been causing trouble in his little market.
Yeah, they told me that, but that was before I ended up going in and saving the day.
Yes.
But when we all came out, they said to hand this to like HQ. They gave me like a scroll or something.
Yeah. If you're reading it, it is just literally a report on that Yek has been stirring up trouble.
Okay.
It does, however, also mention between where they are.
Oh, sorry, I didn't manage to mute in time.
I feel diseased.
And Spider Eyes Watch Post. He said that's where the trouble team, where they are, and Spider Eye Watch Post.
That's where they are.
That's where the Yak has been causing trouble between these two places.
Oh, okay.
And then you manage to find the stairs down to the next level, dragging your captive along with you. That is where you left off. As you gingerly step down into another area which is still very much dwarven style construction. Ahead of you, you can see the sort of ever slightly ambient light from these little stones, and you can hear noise. It echoes through the corridors very slightly. You can hear possibly sounds of construction, as well as also just a bustling, collection of individuals.
Well, we come all this way, we might as well go check it out.
I believe this might be the market that the goblins and bugbears were talking to me about. They said it was down. Oh, come on.
Oh, maybe I can get stuff to resummon Luna.
What's the name of the guy we have captured again?
Kellim.
I just randomly changed my name to 3333333.
I hoist the guy who's tied up over my. Right, let's go sell him.
That Richard, that is my good idea. Well done. Your gold star.
Sell him, or we could just take him back to the others.
I give the most massive wink possible to Callie.
While he's kind of dangling over Nitch's shoulder, I'm going to walk behind him and go like, "So, mate, have you been on this level before?"
He sort of, only briefly. I mean, a little bit.
What can you tell us about what's down here?
There's here a whole bunch of there's a watch post for the.
Hello?
Say that again. You broke up. On
Is he breaking up for you too?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's, there's this market. There's a weird room we couldn't work out how to get into. There's a whole bunch of Xanathar's here. We actually thought this would be easier than it actually was. The spiders too, big ones.
I definitely don't
Maybe
like
we can
spiders.
ride them.
What? No. Because that would just remind me of a Drider, so no, please no.
Just, if a spider's big enough for me or Aldrak to ride, you're all in serious trouble.
I'm not a big fan of spiders, I should maybe just point out.
Yeah, no,
I want to
neither
ride
am I.
one too.
It's much easier for you than Eunice.
High five Eunice.
So from where you are now, off to one of the right of where you are, there is a room that just seems to be full of trash and clutter. If you look at the walls, there is, however, various depictions of, it's like a relief of dwarves, but all of the faces have been chiseled off, and the faces have been painted.
Okay.
I dive in.
One second, down to the left. If you go around the corner, there is a pump mechanism where you can pump.
So you said there's a pumping station for water?
Yeah, it's just over here.
Okay.
If you dive in and go and dig through the trash, it is mostly trash. There nothing of particular worth.
She just pops up from the sea of rubbish with a banana peel, and he sniffs it, and he goes, "Ah, smells just like home."
Right. Okay. Goodbye.
From north of where you are, you can hear the sound of hammering.
I'm gonna poke my head round the corner.
Like nails in. There are two bugbears who are standing either side of an entranceway, and on the other side, apologies,
Bless you.
you can hear the sound of this mark here. And you can just about sort of see the back of some of the marking.
Hey, Nichard, I found your family.
It's not funny, Carly. My
That's
brother is
really
at least 6
offensive.
inches bigger than this bugbear.
As you begin to walk on the corner, they do look up at you. They're not being aggressive, but they're defensive.
Hello. Sorry to interrupt.
Hi, Mary, Pamela.
They look at you. That's not our names.
It is now.
I would like to
No.
do minor conjuration and have a piece of like corn stick out my long grass stick out my mouth as I chew it casually.
Okay.
All right, boys.
Hello.
When you want it.
Till close. Why?
When is closed? When are we cutting it short? We got enough time to walk around, have a look, have a nosy.
You go more
been
and more
here
chav every single week.
All right.
Cheers.
You've been here before?
I've been here before.
They're asking you. Do you? Probably not. 'Cause it's...
No, no, I haven't. No, I had good reviews, but
No cause
Haven't-
trouble, any of you.
I slowly turn to the group, give them a thumbs up, and then
Don't look at me. I don't cause trouble. I just end it.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm the one that normally starts it.
Yeah, I'm pretty much eyeballing Carly right now. The thought's going through Nich's head. Why aren't you a barbarian?
Can you imagine a warlock barbarian?
so boys, anything
Ladies.
caught your eye, or is it just what's the gist here? Is this just is this food market? Is this a farmer's market? Is this anything exotic here? Like what can you?
You come buy things, you come sell things. There's food, yes. There's weapons, there is tools. There are slaves sometimes.
Slaves?
Slaves.
Is there any slaves here now?
I don't know.
Oh, great. All
I'm
right.
not paid to work, I paid to guard.
Good. I like a working man. Come on, let's have a nosy.
Kind of not a man, but okay. Alright then.
Not you.
No,
as you
neither
all-
are they.
As you all step into the actual market hall itself, it's massive, clearly once dwarven, big 60-foot high ceilings. There are various stalls. They can see. They, from a mechanical point of view, if you can buy it in the player's handbook, you can probably get it here.
Cool.
It is, however, a little bit more expensive. Because at the far end there is an old throne, of which is very decorative and made up with big. It's on covered with like animal skulls.
Sorry, say that again.
Up in the top corner, all the way up here.
Yeah.
There is a throne like covered in animal skins. And There are a few other doors, one to the south, again guarded by a couple of bugbears. There's a gate over this way, again guarded by bugbears. There's a door up here guarded by goblins, a door here guarded by goblins, and an open space over here.
Can I do a skill-based check?
Absolutely.
Let me just get my sheet out. Okay, so I would like to, looking around at these goblins and the bugbears and anything, knowing my knowledge of my people, is there anything that I notice that distinguishes them? Like, is there a noticeable clan that everyone here is a part of, or is it like a mingling of different tribes and things?
Hey, roll me a perception check.
Oh.
Or history. Actually, no, history would work better. History of your race. Okay. You're not entirely sure. You don't know all the clans that live down here, but you are able to notice that they don't all have the same sort of. Those that do have markings, they're not all the same. Some of them are similar. Some of them aren't. A lot of them don't have markings. So you probably don't think that they're all the same clan.
Okay. Cool.
Can I take a look for like an alchemist or something like that?
Yeah, you're able to, between them, you're able to find someone who sells various herbs and bits and pieces.
Any chance you got a violet ferrosome?
Yes. 1 second. Pops open. He pulls out jars, various mushrooms in them. And he's like, I do not know.
Darn it. Alright, no worries. Thank you for looking.
Not a problem. Puts it back. Where they were sort of underneath in the dark. Seem to grow more naturally.
Funny that's where mushrooms belong.
But yeah, there is food and there is weapons and tools and bits and pieces.
I want to go and get the stuff to be able to resummon Luna.
Right, it's 10 gold worth of incense, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
So it'll cost you 12 gold.
Okay.
To get the equivalent amount of incense, just because it's a bit hard. Yeah, it's hard to get down here.
And I'll need to get like a travel brazier or something like that. It'll be useful for Jim as well.
Yeah, maybe get some spares.
Yeah, probably a good plan. Don't know how long we're going to be down here.
Brazier will probably set you back a couple of gold.
Cool.
And then, 12 gold per summon of incense that you wish to buy.
So...
I just showed up like, Carly, get 10, don't mess around.
Alright, that's 120. Have you got the rest of the gold with you? Because I've only got 200 with me.
Just point to this massive bag of holding, which is
Oh,
on my
yeah.
person.
Okay. Fair enough. Right.
This year is the most secure bank anyway.
Yeah.
Don't touch any axes, is my advice.
Oh, that's a point. I still need to break that on you. We'll find somewhere to have a sit down and I'll break that for you.
Break what?
Do we have any diamonds?
Yes, I've got 3 of them.
How much are they worth?
300 GP each.
Ooh.
Because I can now do that. I can now, like, should someone fall, I can bring them back as long as they've died within the last minute.
Nice.
As
and you use diamonds to do that?
Yes.
And it's either going to be me or Shist because he missed.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Fair.
Because I've got me a new spell that needs a diamond with up to 50 gold.
Okay. We can probably get that here.
Cool.
But yeah, because I can now do fuck's sake.
You were trying to say revivify.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Richard reads.
Just literally looking over Callie's thing as she's reading her spellbook. Revivify.
I have a
what you didn't say is I stayed in silence for 25 minutes before I said that.
Oh, can I just ask a question?
Yep.
When we leveled up, did we gain these spell slots that we got, right? So, for example, my level 3s, I now have 3 level 3s,
Yes.
but I only had 2, so I gained that 1.
Yes, you gain the extra spell slots.
Yeah, but does my 2 go up to 3 when I leveled up, or do I need a long rest?
No, it goes up to 3.
Oh.
I'm not that horrible. Level up, you don't get any of your stuff though. No, you get the stuff.
Well, that's fine. Lovely.
For those of us that get extra spell slots.
I'm sorry. You don't get extra spell slots, but you do get your spell slots back after a short rest.
Yeah, that's true.
You get spells.
Yeah, fair.
What? I don't know what I want to buy. I don't need anything.
Cool.
I would like to buy, like, a kind of a child's Halloween pirate costume, which I will then make Savros wear.
I'm with Jim.
I'm going to go with 2 gold.
Cool.
Well, I haven't personally got any money right now, but
It's alright, we got you covered.
Is there like a premium kids one available?
I mean, goblin-sized clothes is easier than kid-sized clothes to get here.
well, surely it's the same thing.
Goblins are slightly larger.
Yeah. Nick is just looking at units for scale at the moment.
Oi!
If you want to get like a really good outfit, you can probably, it's not like super quality, but compared to everything else, it'll probably cost you 3 gold.
Let's get that one.
It's got a big hat.
So we're on 128 so far. So let me take that off the notes I've got of the bag of holding. Oh, I've got to do maths now. For fuck's sake.
There you go, Savros. Present for you.
He puts them on and doesn't look happy when he's doing so.
Oh, he's cute. I pat him on the head.
Paul, I have a question. The spells, like I have red dots next to the ones I have active.
The ones you're prepared, yes.
Yeah, prepared. Do I gain any more preparations when I level up, or is that just?
It is.
Like, I'm not sure what I should have.
Because there's far too many rules for spells. Sometimes I want to say like, but no, there's so many different, there's like 8 different spellcasters, and everyone has different fucking rules.
Like, is it the same as the amount of spell slots you have for that?
No, it's not. You have
because then I got 4 spell slots, and I have 4 level 1s active, and then I have 3 level 2s, but I have 3 of them.
It is your intelligence modifier plus your wizard level. That's how many spells you can prepare each day.
Okay.
Okay, so -3 then.
Was it intelligence?
So your intelligence modifier, whatever that is.
Yeah.
I thought as a wizard you had all of your spells prepared, and it was divine spellcasters who had to prepare spells.
No,
So
wizards can ritual cast.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Preparation, they can only have that number of spells. Whereas divine spell clerics and druids have access to all of their spells, but they can only prepare certain ones. Whereas wizards only have access to a certain number of spells and can learn more through writing it down.
I thought bards had access to all of their spells as well.
No, bards are like rogues and arcane tricksters and paladins and warlocks and sorcerers who learn, who gain different. They can pick their spells at their level up.
Oh, okay, right, yeah.
It hurts. There's so many different rules.
That's what you get for running 3 groups a week.
It's not that. That's not the problem. It is.
Okay, so if I
every class is covered now.
do you have a druid?
Yes.
Okay.
If wait till barbarians get spells. Yes, I get spells eventually.
Oh, nice.
Dang.
What?
Path of Ancestral Guardian.
Ooh.
I
Okay,
will-
so how long will it be to fiddle around in my spell book to try and shift around some active spells? How long would that normally take?
It's basically you do it after a long rest.
Okay.
But you've got a bit of time here, so if you wanted to spend a bit of like an hour doing preparations, you had a rest not so long ago, so yeah, that'd be fine.
Cool. So what you're saying is, yes, Kai, you can move the red dot.
Yes, if you wish to prepare some different spells, that's fine.
And while he's doing that, I'll take the time to resummon Luna.
Sometimes you've got to find a quiet corner of the market to sit down, and you get a couple of funny looks, but no one really stops you.
Actually, I play it off as I'm walking around. I'm scribing around in my spell book. I look up at the stalls. I shake my head and sigh deeply, and then scribble down, and then look up at the merchant and go, scribble down some more, and I move on to the next thing. Like they think I'm like the tax man.
No, you're a mystery shopper, is what you are.
Oh yeah.
Although, if you are going to spend that kind of time doing that, can everyone other than Shisht roll me perception checks or insight checks? Your choice.
Insight for me. Doesn't matter. Hey, there we go. Someone did it.
Thank God for the bard.
So Niche rolls a natural 20. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I had to do it once then. I couldn't find my perception.
You all kind of notice this. No one is giving you a stink eye, but you are not common people to be around this area. Jim gets slightly less of less of an interested eye, possibly because the way he dressed makes people think maybe he might be some sort of dodgy person. Again, Old Drat gets a little bit less as well.
How dare you?
But Nichard being a mountain of a man, a little bit wary. Gnome especially, they're like, no. But no one, it's not threatening, more of interested or just not sure.
Yeah, fair.
After about maybe 45 minutes, maybe about an hour, from the gateway down here, walks out a human, flanked by two bugbears, and they have a dwarf in a shaved dwarf in chains.
Ooh, shaving a dwarf. Jesus.
They sort of push everybody out of the way, and he goes and sits up on the throne.
Fucking excuse you. You watch where you're walking.
The human does.
Oh dear.
Oh fuck! Here we go.
If he does visually glares at you, doesn't really pay you that much mind. And the bears push this dwarf down onto his knees, and he sort of presides over him in this almost kangaroo court kind of situation. And he goes, I begins to talk very long list of crimes, threats against him, and all this other kind of stuff. Threats to his market, threats to his world. Yes. For that, you will be sold to the highest bidder.
My ears pick up.
At this point, Keelim sort of trudging around with you goes, that's Copper Stormforge. He's a friend of mine. They must have grabbed him.
He's a copper. Oh no.
No, that's just his name.
Is he one of the three? The other two, or rather?
He's one of the fine fellows, yes.
Fine fellows. Fine murderous fellows.
That's what we called ourselves, the fine fellows of Daggerford.
Marvellous. Jolly good. Sell him on.
The two bugbears, after a few minutes, drag him off this way, and you eventually lose sight of him. They then reappear after about a few minutes and take up sort of stations at the end of the dais above the front of the throne.
Maybe it was a good thing you killed our friend. He would have kicked off.
Yeah. I'm not sure that would have been good with this many bugbears around.
Should we sell this one?
I have certain qualms about selling people into slavery.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not to slavery.
I was a slave for a couple of years. I didn't really enjoy it.
You were a slave?
Well, just for a bit.
Yeah, but you weren't a baden.
Yeah, but Jim, some people are into that.
That's true.
Maybe
Pirate
you're not.
recruitment is a little bit, not as enlightened as you might wish.
People come to the tribe once to try and steal us as slaves. We were bigger than the slavers.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Luna. Welcome back.
Did you resummon that? Some of the goblins are eyeing her. It's tasty bird.
Callie or Luna?
And Richard is eyeing a goblin back. Tasty goblin.
Yeah. She'll peck your eyes out, darling. Don't touch.
Sort of backs off. And if you wanted to sell her, much profit could be made.
I mean, you can have Callie for free.
Oi! So first you try and sell me to Jarl Axel, now you're trying to give me to some goblins. What's wrong with you?
Do you really think they keep you? You're a problem, Callie.
Oh, but look, Callie, there's a good scam here. If we sell Luna for more than 10 gold, you can just keep resummoning her.
This is why Jim will forever lose money. Summoning her this time cost 12.
Okay. Thanks for the mathematical help, Mr. Barbarian.
No problem. And I flex presidentially. With this guy on my shoulder.
At which point Jim goes, if I can interject, I'd like to not be sold into slavery.
Yeah, but you should have thought of that before you betrayed your friend.
Mm-hmm.
Fair. I might be able to help you, though.
You know what? I'm getting really bored of this. And I put him down so at least he can walk around.
Hands up. Thank you.
Is he still tied up?
He's still tied up, I'm assuming.
So the way I see it is he's got like a rope around his waist and it's like, attached to his hands that's also attached around Nichard's waist as well.
Yeah, you know those straps you put on kids you can yank back really violently? That's essentially the situation right now.
Can we buy a gimp mask for him here?
Not gimp mask in the player's handbook.
I don't think nipple tassels are in the player's handbook either, but you still sold those.
Is there a studded collar so that dogs don't bite his neck when he walks on all fours for it?
That went to a dark place.
This got really, really weird, and I hand the end of the rope to Aldrak and just walk away.
I would like to do a formal goblin greeting to this one I'm standing in.
Oh no.
Sorry, was that as in he doesn't want to go and Nish just throws him?
No.
No, he said throne.
Is that a king's seat?
Roll me a history check. It's hard to tell because of all the sort of animal skins as draped over it. However, it's a large throne. Given the architecture, probably dwarven in design. But it's hard to tell if it's a king's throne or just a big throne.
That person there sitting on it or stood next to it?
He's sitting on it, but the token doesn't actually sit on the thing because the thing's in the middle of the crosshair.
So I want to try and gauge a reaction. I'm going to take a step closer and I want to pay attention to what the bugbears do.
They look at you as you sort of begin to step closer, like they're thinking you're stepping in. Not aggressively, but again, defensively.
Oh, this entire market's defensive.
Mm-hmm.
You very much get the impression that the goblins are, and from like, trading or buying or selling, the bugbears seem to be here as guards.
Well, not very good guards. They're only bugbears.
The person, the man on the throne, said, greetings.
I flex presidentially. Hi, how's it going?
It's going well. What can I do for you all? As you look at him, he is a very, very handsome gentleman.
Is this handsome by Carly standards or handsome by Jim standards?
Classically handsome.
Oh, so he's handsome by Jim standards.
He's wearing a golden circlet. His clothes look really nice, much more high quality than anything else around here. He's a very regal bearing.
How you doing?
Jim, bring your pants.
New travellers. I'm always glad to see more people taking up the waiter's hand. The opportunity to visit our market.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised it's down here.
Well, everyone needs such things. Everyone needs food. Everyone needs materials.
That makes far too much sense all of a sudden. Wow, I don't know what else to say.
Well, with the guild in control of Skullport, it means that very little goes by without their payment. We like to be more independent.
Is this guild, led by eyes and stuff?
The Xanathar's guild, yes.
Awesome. So we're on the same side. That's cool.
I'm all for it. Yep. You keep your market down here.
I'm not gonna cause any trouble whatsoever.
Definitely
even if I
not.
Get bored. I'm
Yeah.
glad you said something.
Yeah.
I am glad you're not thinking of causing trouble. It's just not particularly what we want here. We want
In fact, I'm gonna support local business. I'm gonna go buy something random. Excuse me.
Oh, in that case, roll the 100.
Oh no.
What you didn't know is that he is so charming, he's just charmed you to buy something impulsively.
Apparently so. 20. Cool. I'm just looking up the thing. One second.
Enchanted songs.
Come on, no trust her. Sure, there's that already. But no, to be fair, I didn't think you could go trinket shopping. Funny that. You find a glass jar with a weird bit of flesh floating in pickling fluid.
How
Sure.
delightful.
Yummy.
Awesome.
Delicacy.
This is a snack for the road. This is.
No, it's not. Don't let Jim anywhere near it.
I'm not eating that. It looks like a testicle.
That's standards.
Although I am quite hungry.
You want goblin or bugbear?
As you've stepped away and you begin to shop, one of the goblins approaches you very sort of slowly, tries to get your attention.
Who?
Nichard, because
I just stare down at this teeny tiny creature. What?
Why are you here?
I'm supporting local business. Why are you here?
He looks really dejected. Like, I work for Yak.
Who's Yak?
That's nice. I work for Nitchard.
Nods over towards the gentleman sat on the throne. That is Yak. Yak is cursed.
What do you mean he's cursed?
Look at him.
He's ugly.
Exactly. He used to be beautiful.
He looks all right to me.
He used to have the long, pointy ears, and he had such nice coloured skin.
Okay. So
Now,
what?
now look at him. He looks,
Backward quick.
no offence, like you.
So what happened? Did this change recently?
It is the crown.
Okay.
Change his form. Make him look human.
Okay.
Why doesn't he take it off if he doesn't want to look human?
Because he likes looking human, but that's because he's silly.
Okay.
He's got all caught up in the idea.
Surely humans are out of place down here.
He thinks it makes him look regal.
Oh, he looks quite regal to me.
Oh, what does regal mean?
Kingly.
It is
Noble.
what- oh, okay. It is what he-
Shaggable.
Oh, look at him. He used to be beautiful.
Do you
Oh, I
want-
like him ugly.
Did you and him used to be, you know?
We have been close. Flutters her eyelids a little bit.
Oh, it's a she.
Do you want me to try
Yes,
and do
couldn't
something
you
about
tell?
it? No, you all look the same to me. Do you want me to do something about it?
Ah!
Maybe if someone can... he won't listen to us. Maybe he listened to big, powerful humans that he shouldn't look human.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a magical hat that made me look different.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to be all the rage.
They
around here.
are all the rage, aren't they?
But, you know, maybe he was like, you know, a human trapped in a goblin's body. And he's finally living his true inner self.
Mm.
Goblin looks really confused. He's like, I hope not.
What if he kisses a goblin princess? Do you think he'll turn back to normal then?
Oh my god.
I don't know. He's different now that he's human. Or thinks he's human.
So, okay, quick interlude. Has anyone seen The Princess and the Frog?
Yes.
The Disney one.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because all I've got is the song that the alligator sings, When We're Human. That's all I've got in my head right now.
Don't
I
remember
like
the
the
film well
scene with the voodoo doctor and when he starts singing when they're meeting for the.
That's a great one.
I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back. What the kittens do? Oh, I haven't even asked about the kittens. How are the kittens?
Sarga's a bitch and Astra's a little sweetie. The best talk beans ever.
Oh, bless. Are they getting along or are they still grumbly at each other?
I don't know. I'm not a cat psychologist.
Are they still hissing at each other?
They're not hissing, but they're wrestling each other, and there's a lot of like strange meowing sounds sometimes.
Oh, no, that's normal for kittens. You're fine.
It's rough though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's proper rough. But that's how they learn, like, bite inhibition. So, like, one of them will bite too hard and then the other one will meow weirdly and they'll learn that it hurts.
Oh, she doesn't stop when the weird meow happens, is the trouble.
Ah, okay.
Sadist.
But yes, there's a picture of Astrid in the Discord chat.
I'm also following the Instagram that Fern started.
Fair. Anyway, back to D&D.
Sorry, yeah.
I'm alright with hearing about cats.
I would okay, so Shiz is going to shuffle around the group as they're chatting to the goblin. And I'm going to head towards the...
Do I notice Shist trying to shuffle around the group?
Yeah.
What's your passive perception?
15.
Yes.
In which case, I grab Shist and say, "Not again! You're talking to this goblin." And I just pick him up and plonk him down. Apparently, the guy on the throne used to be a beautiful goblin. Excuse the French. But yeah.
Okay, well, this is okay. So this is what's happening. I take out the scroll, the note from underneath my turban from the goblins and bugbears that gave it to me upstairs.
Okay.
Okay, so I think I'm clear, and everyone here doesn't want a certain eyeball to win.
Definitely not.
Are you kidding? I'm gonna turn him into a wall painting.
Is that
Oh.
is
Gonna
that
paint
paint?
his portrait.
Is it going to be mainly red? Or, you know, whatever colour beholders bleed?
Maroon.
Blood, the beholder.
Uh,
I want to find him and then give a new meaning to the word ice cream.
Right.
nice.
I need to learn to use great axes in one hand so I can use two to chop his eyes off.
Nice.
Okay, so this is orders for, I believe, what would be goblins working for said person to that about wanting. Oh, okay. So yeah, so he must be a monster because he's in the guide, right?
Wow. Breaking that fourth wall there.
And so basically, this is orders for them to attack these people because these people have been causing trouble for those people. And by the looks of things, by trouble, I mean they're creating order from chaos.
Mm-hmm.
So these people are actually making civilization, which I'm all good for because these are my peeps. These are my people. I feel homely here. I don't feel judged. This is a safe space. So
Everybody works hard. Everybody shares the reward. If they're not
exactly,
working hard.
but
Except for the slaves.
But can we please make sure that that is actually what is happening here? Because actually, sorry. I look at the goblin. Is he this Yek? Yek?
Yeah, he's Yak.
Yek. I then switch to goblin. Is Yek a good leader? Is he your leader? Is he a man of the people?
He's great. He's a great leader.
Okay. Have you been having trouble with other tribes?
Some of them, those who work for the guild, they are dangerous. But most tribes know that they come here, they have food, they have safety, they trade.
Okay, and can we trust Yek?
I trust Jack with my life.
Can I try and discern if she is lying?
Yeah, roll me an insight check.
19.
She certainly believes she's telling the truth.
Okay.
With the 19, you're fairly happy though that whilst she believes this is probably because she's slightly enamored.
She's lustful for Yek.
Yes.
And it smells.
More of like
Hero worship.
hero worship, yeah. or crush rather than lust, but
Sure.
she's enamored with him, and therefore
Richard does the Aldrak face palm. Like Garlax all over again.
goblins can fall in love too.
Okay.
Hey, the Jarlaxle thing worked out. Because, you know, he kind of helped us. And he's kind of an alright guy.
He's kind of fit, isn't he?
Trouble in the first place if it wasn't for him. But let's just move on. I could have been making money on the streets, fighting with my shirt off. Wait, I don't even own a shirt.
Okay. So these orders, is everyone happy for me to burn these orders?
Or we
Shouldn't
could
do.
show them to this guy.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
don't burn
before
them.
you burn it.
Oh, okay, that's true. Good point.
Keep them. If we get in trouble and can't get out, show them and say we work for your boss.
Actually,
True.
that's not a bad plan. Oh my lord.
Richard,
Did that
where
hurt?
have you got these extra 5 brain cells from?
That level up was fucking effective.
Yeah, I know.
I read a lot of case files that Aldrak leaves laying around when he's not around.
Oh, I see. You've been reading.
I may have mixed up some case files, Aldrak, I'm sorry.
Oh, you didn't. Oh no.
I look over and Jake.
Okay. Well, as a member of the Jewelers Guild, I'm sure I can try and encourage some sort of trade and make sure, you know, the surface supports this as much as it can. I look at Aldrak and I go, would this be something really shady and maybe get us in trouble law-wise?
I just stare straight at him.
Good. That means we're on the right track. I'm going to go talk to Yek. Would anyone like to join me?
Oh,
Do I
hell
have to
yes.
pretend to be a bodyguard again?
Yes, my demon bodyguard. Can you please escort? Oh no! Wait, everyone. We need to make a really, really good impression. So Eunice, you're going to be my queen to be, and everyone
Dear
else, if you
Lord.
would like to make an honor guard for me.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no,
Dib-
that's not happening.
Dibs on honor guard for Eunice.
Yeah.
Okay, an honor
Don't we
guard for
think-
Eunice.
Don't we think honesty might be the best policy at this moment?
Yes, actually.
I mean, technically, it's not. wrong.
Never.
I mean, like, Eunice, I'm just saying that if a goblin here decided to try and stab you, I would squish it in my palm.
Well, yes.
No.
That's really sweet.
Kinda
That's
true.
nice.
That's scary.
It's happened before.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
Okay.
has.
Well, excuse me. I need to talk to Yek.
Honesty
If you
shist.
step too close, the sort of the bugbears step in and sort of try to keep you at a distance. But if you
I get to where I am now.
stop at a sensible distance, they hit you and then nods his head and goes, "Greetings, welcome." As I said to your
Once I say that again.
Yeah, you cut out a
Greetings,
bit there, love.
greetings, welcome. As I said to your companion, welcome to our market.
I do a courtly bow.
He nods, seems happy with the fact that you are showing deference.
No, long and boring.
Great King Yek, I have come with a warning.
A warning.
Oh, here we go.
I whip out the scroll from underneath my turban and I go, "Behold! Words straight from the venomous mouth of the viper that plagues us both. I am very, very small, and my arm won't reach. Can I come
One
forward?
bugbear steps forwards and takes it, and he passes it up to Yak, who
Oh,
reads
jeez.
it. Hmm. This is not a new warning. I've had problems with them plenty.
Okay. Well, I am a goblin of the surface world. I am a member of the Jewelers Guild. And nothing brings more joy to my heart than goblin civilization working doing great things below my feet. And I would love to help this. Is this a kingdom? What is this?
Not a kingdom. This is my market. I run it because the city the area needs one, and it is profitable.
Just to interject quickly here, while they've been talking, I've been starting up the detect magic ritual.
Okay.
What
was it?
Oh,
you start casting. It's obvious that you're casting because you're.
Yeah.
The bugbears again are eyeing you.
I don't pay him any mind because it's detect magic. It's gonna do nothing, so I don't care.
Well, good. Is these goblins and bugbears? I've noticed that they bear marks of different clans. Can you give me an idea of where everyone comes from? What makes this market? What areas?
As far as I don't particularly keep count of where everybody is from, but there are many goblins who live here on this level, and many that have been displaced over the years from places like Skullport. And
Why would they be displaced from Skullport?
Because they do not wish to toe the line.
I see. Okay.
As you know, not every goblin wishes to be subservient.
Oh no! Fuck that. I mean, of course, my lord. Of course. So, Yek. We are a group of adventurers, and we would happily deal with any situation that you may have. Like, for example, I'm sure there is a certain lieutenant down here that you would like to be killed if they're messing around with your market. We would love to offer our services to you in exchange for knowledge of where we can get a certain
violet ferrochrome.
Thank you, Callie.
I confess to not knowing exactly where you would find such a thing. However, I can happily try and find out for you.
If you could just direct us to the Willowwood. Just direct us there from here, and, it'll be fine.
The Willowwood is further down. You would need to go through both the Shoggoth, past the Shoggoth River, and down past the caverns that go deeper.
Okay.
What I can tell you is that if you go out south from the market, there are ways in which you can reach the Shoggoth level a little easier.
Okay, good. Shortcuts. That's good.
I will happily tell you more of this if indeed you were to remove the thorn from my side.
Exactly. We are goblins of our work.
He looks at everyone else. It's obviously not goblins. He's like,
I don't know about them. But you have my word, sir. You have my word. Oh, did I mention that I'm from the Jewelers Guild?
You did, yes.
No, sorry. It's just that I've never seen. We've been down here for a little while. I haven't seen anything as fancy as your circlet. Can I have a look?
It's mine.
I totally understand that. I would just have to look. Maybe have you had it reviewed before? Any inspection?
I have had a mage in my employ look at it for me, yes.
Does it give you that face all day long, or is it just like a short while?
You can see his face change. He's like, how are you aware of that?
Oh, quite observant.
We're just that good.
It's a very pretty face. I like it.
Can one of you roll me a deception check?
You would like to sit on it, not?
I've got a +4. What have you got?
I have a +4 also.
Oh, well, there we go. So one of us help the other.
Yep.
Cool.
That's fine.
Do you want to roll it?
Okay.
You're better with rolling so far tonight. There you go. See, you didn't need my help.
It has been assessed, and it indeed does give me a chance to be something that I couldn't be normally.
It is lovely. Where did you find it? And is there someone who makes them?
This one was acquired.
Ooh. Lovely.
I am quite the fan. When he stands, he sort of pulls his head up regally and nothing else.
Paul, do I know? Is it just a gold circlet, or is there stones in it?
It is a gold circlet. It's got small little stones in it, but nothing. But it's hard to tell without proper inspection. For Callie, when you agitate magic activates, it is indeed magical.
Mhm. Is it cursed, or is it? Sorry. What's the school of magic?
It is.
Is it just illusion?
I believe illusion, but I'm just double checking.
Gotta get me one of those.
Mhm. We need one for little Nimchard.
Yeah.
I thought we'd already bought him a hat.
I thought
Oh
we
yeah,
did.
yeah, we did. Of course, we did. Yeah.
Yes, it's under construction.
Yeah.
Aha.
By the time we go back up, it should be done.
These things did. It is an illusion, yes.
And would I be able to tell whether it was cursed or not?
You can't tell if it's without an identifier can tell you if it was cursed. Just detect magic. It pings with illusionary magic.
Yeah. All right, Eunice, your turn. Get the flirt on.
Just wondering how long it takes me to. It takes a whole minute. Oh, I don't know how I could. Oh. I really could get my flirt on.
Yeah, you good.
So. Catherine is currently wondering how one does this. Well, you know.
Well, when a man and a woman love each other very much.
The easy cover is to say you wish to heavily flirt.
Yes, please.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oof.
He fawns as you talk and is very complimented by it, but he doesn't seem interested in taking up on your offer.
Can I have a go?
Can you identify?
It's all right. We can work something out.
All right.
No.
He is most definitely not interested.
Or to be fair, I could just. Yeah, all right.
No, not Eldritch Blast.
No, I'm not going to Eldritch Blast.
Oh, there's a first.
You have other spells.
Yeah, I know, it's great, isn't it?
I mean, I could light a fire in his heart for you.
I've just learnt a couple of new spells as well. So, I know, it's amazing. So, how long have you had that beautiful, beautiful circlet? And I'm going to reach out my hand to kind of brush his hair behind his ear or something like that.
He sort of steps backwards, and the two bugbears move in to make sure that you can't touch him.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. You know, just a nice circlet. I'm sorry.
Very nice, yes. I'm very, very glad to have found it.
Found it? Found it where?
I went to my happy place. What did I miss?
We're trying to flirt with him to find out whether it's cursed or not. If it's not cursed, then fuck it. But if it is, then we're going to probably break it.
Thing is, I honestly don't think it is. And if he's wearing it by choice, then what business is it of ours? Other than breaking a poor goblin's heart.
Yeah. Ah, there we go. So there's a goblin down there. She thinks you're really cute. Problem is,
Well, I'm not surprised.
now that you're human, you're not as cute.
They don't understand yet. They will do eventually. Don't worry.
Trust me,
They will
humans
learn.
ain't all they're cracked up to be.
No, they're terrible.
Yeah, most of us are.
I'm pretty great.
You should see the surface world.
That's why I said
yeah.
most, dear.
That is my end intention.
Oh.
Yeah,
As long as it needs me, I can make a new home for myself.
I mean, that's fair. It's not like he'll be the first.
No. Just a quick warning though, if you do try and open up a market up there, there's a dark elf who won't take kindly to that.
Except
No.
he looks like a human.
Much like you, in fact.
Why would they take kindly to that?
Yeah, they could be business partners.
They could be business partners. Or it could just be more competition.
Well, maybe we should
Eunice.
put them in touch with each other.
Yes.
Just.
Psst, psst, psst. Yeah. The name. What was the name that I told you to write down?
Oh. Let me rifle through my mind.
You mean papers, right?
Hallister?
Your lordship, Yek, have you heard of a name of Hallister?
It is a name that does echo around these halls a lot.
Do you know from where rumors originate from? Anything you can tell me would be greatly appreciated.
It is said that he built all of this. Not all of this, but
So he's good with a chisel.
I don't think he built it himself. As much as he helped it to get built.
Oh.
As in,
Okay.
it was built on his behalf. Perhaps that's a better phrase to use.
So, question, does looking like a human mean that you run this place better?
Things about it. Not sure better or worse.
Then why look like a human down here? You might as well just save that for when you get up topside.
But it's like, why would you get a tattoo? Because he likes looking like that.
I do indeed. Well done.
But why? Why not just be yourself?
Because some of us hate ourselves! And
He is
I
being
quickly
himself, Callie.
march off.
Well, there's
I
a
mean,
lot about you to hate, darling.
Ali, in all honesty, if I could pretend to be 8 foot tall, I would.
You're not far off it, though, dear.
Oh my god, if you were a foot tall but like the same strength. Oh. We could launch you places.
Well, I
Oh,
could already
I'm working on that anyway. Yeah, working on my niche delivery system.
Someone
The
trying
only,
to.
only person I can't throw is Aldrak, and that's not because he's fat. It's because he's muscular and wears metal.
He's big boned.
I'm slowly putting the warhammer down after the fact.
Oh.
But I love you too.
Okay, Lord Yek. So we will deal with a certain thorn in your side.
As long as that
which I
thorn
believe-
isn't Xanathar. Because I'm not tangling with Xanathar again.
Well, I mean, like, it's not probably him. It's probably just some lieutenant that's commanding the. Oh my god! I almost said Faustspawn then. Fucking hell.
Been away from LARP too long there, dear.
He really does hate himself.
Self-loathing. So yeah, it's probably a lieutenant which is just commanding some goblins and bugbears, and
Should
you
we
know.
find out for sure before we promise, though?
Mm-hmm.
Well, to be honest with you, my eventual end goal is to literally stick a spear through a beholder and display it outside the pub.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Fair.
it is my end game.
It's
So-
a good end game.
Yeah, what's troubling you, my friend? What's troubling you?
There is always conflict here.
In which sense?
There are two watch posts belonging to the Xanathar. Spider's Eye and Dead Eyes.
Mm-hmm. Creative.
He laughs though. Yes, they're not particularly
I blink.
yes.
They're run by a beholder who's got an obsession with a fish. Of course, it's not creative.
There is also currently a group of drow.
Oh yeah, they need to go.
I slap Chist upside the head.
They are currently in conflict with Xanathar, of which, of course, brings more problems for us. The more conflict there is, the less safe people when they travel.
Okay, so what you're saying is we deal with the posts. We tell the drow to take a chill out, like stop going wacky, and make sure all trade is good. Yes.
Yes, that would be very helpful.
Right. So Nichard, you're great at knocking out people. So
No.
You,
I'm
Aldrak?
great at chopping people into pieces.
even better. We can sort out that we can smash, burn outposts. Callie, I need you to be, a beautiful woman,
Callie.
eager to charm those drow.
Nah, you're right.
Oh, like it's a foreign concept to you.
Oh, they're gonna fight again. How about we just go and talk to them? And be like,
Yes.
hi, we know your boss, so we got this problem, and then we move on from there. I'm not smashing, yeah.
Yes,
How dare
that's
you assume
much
who I can
better.
build my rage at?
Much.
What are we
much
getting
better.
out of all this anyway?
We're fixing you. You're the reason we're here.
No, I mean, what is Yet giving us? Excuse me, Mr. Yet. What's on the table here?
It was information about saving you.
I
With
know.
our
In all honesty, I'd like to make friends.
Especially with people who are
Untouched.
against Xanathar.
Pretty much.
I know I wouldn't call it a shortcut. It's still dangerous, but I know a way of getting to at least to the river.
And then from the river we can get to the Willow Woods pretty easy from what I've heard so far.
I'm very interested in this mention of danger.
Everything's dangerous down here.
No, it's not. It's been a breeze.
There are several places here where interesting things have happened. Over the years.
Yeah, the Willow Woods is one of them. Apparently it's a site of great death.
Stop teasing me.
Oh my god.
I've not been there myself, so I can't tell you. But what I can tell you is that you need to go, I said, down past the river. Keep heading deeper.
Okay.
Down, down, deeper and down. I need to listen to Status Quo again now.
Okay, good. Is there a map that you have? Is which way points in a direction?
Isn't it work first and then map to where we're going? Sorry, okay, don't mind me.
If you wish to deal with the first of the Xanathar's little encampments, if you go south through the market, you'll reach a crossroads. If you then go north,
Mm-hmm.
you will find there are
Wait.
entrances there.
Sorry,
So we go south
and then north.
and then north.
So
South
we come
out
right
of the
back here
market,
again.
Travel along the road, travel along the path along the tunnels, and then head north. The next, there is a crossroads.
I
Right,
see. Okay. Did someone write that down?
Will do.
Because that's complex direction.
Once that is
Maybe
dealt
for a
with, if you
goblin
return to
brain.
me, I will direct you towards Deadeye's.
Yes.
And from there, I can, well, help you to at least get a little further to where you wish to go to.
These bugbears, are they loyal to you, or what's the deal that you've got going?
They are paid well enough.
Okay.
Does that answer your
So
question?
if need be, no, well, yeah, yes. If need be in the future, if we do these things for you, and obviously you would help us in return, but if for future projects, if we needed to hire out some extra muscle, would you have a detachment?
No, they are not for hire.
Just based on previous dealings, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna kill these bugbears or anything, but I'm most definitely not gonna be working with them. And in a fight, they'll probably get in the way.
Although those were Xanathar's bugbears, so you know.
But like history with tribe and things, it's just, I don't work well with bugbears. I'm sorry.
History with the tribe.
Yeah, bugbears are a common problem.
Oh. So us keep saying that your mother's a bugbear is not a good thing for us to be saying then.
My mother eats bugbears for breakfast. That probably puts it into context for you.
Okay.
Well, what you eat, so.
Wow, Schist.
Everyone else knows this, but in my family, I'm the small one.
How small?
Oh, I'm the proper runt of the litter.
I can't comprehend the scale. Like just even takes like a couple of steps back, and he's trying to like ratio, like, and he's like, his brain is just like, whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. You've got good breeding stock. Right, south. Let's go south. Oh, did everyone get everything from the market? Did everyone check that out?
I got this weird thing in a jar.
Oh, have you? What's that?
I don't know.
Let's have a look.
I hand you the jar with a weird thing inside.
Oh, that's
Pickled flesh to jar.
that's like jerky. That's protein for the trip.
Talking of, we probably need to feed Jim's urges.
And his stomach.
Callie, I thought you'd never offer.
As I said it, it occurred to me that I was probably saying the wrong thing.
Or the right thing.
Yeah, depending.
Point of view. Yeah, raw meat. Meat's easy to pick up. Not the best meat, but yeah, probably rat or something. But...
It'll do.
Actually, rat is really tasty.
Kangaroo's tastier.
We had some when we went out to the outback kangaroo, and it needed a bit little something with it.
It's a bit gamey.
Yeah.
I thought it was a lovely burger though.
Ostrich is the best burger. Just saying.
Best omelets too.
There is something to be said for eating a giant bird.
Snake was quite a nice burger actually.
Snake is really good.
Paul, what's going on in this room?
From that.
The slave room.
So it looks like constructing a stage to be used for selling probably slaves. Meanwhile, 4 other goblins are arguing over the plans. Like, one's going this, and they go, no, like this. And then, as you look past the stage, you see another room with chains on it, and you would guess that that's probably where they took the dwarf.
Speaking of slaves and the dead weight we have been dragging around and would not allow to be murdered, what are we going to do with this individual?
Honestly, just let him go.
What?
Well, like, it might come in useful as a favour later. I'm not going to kill him unless he can fight back. There's no fun in that. So...
He's a treacherous piece of muck.
Well,
He'll
yes.
stab us in the back the first chance he gets.
Yeah, but he's welcome to try. My skin's like tough
He's-
as most metals.
But he's proper gammy.
I'll just leave. I won't do anything bad, I promise.
Let's take some of his hair.
Well, I figured Callie saved him. Callie decides.
I think you'll find it was me who took a beating off of the other guy to save him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but she started it.
She
No, that was
always
me as well.
starts it.
No, I seem to remember saying the words, if you want to get to him, you got to go through me. And he did try.
He did
Fair
try.
enough.
Yeah.
And you
So-
just want to let him go.
Well, I'm kind of bored of carrying him around. He's not very useful.
Okay, so Callie, I know that you're the one making the decision for him because Eunice said.
Well, Richard is. Though.
Yeah.
Oh, Nichid.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can go. Okay, so I like knowing Callie as much as I kind of not do, but do. I would know that Callie would like the idea of if he was to fuck up, we would be able to find him again and actually punish him for that. Like, this should be a turning point for him, right?
Well,
That
yeah.
sounds
Or like
pretty good.
making a better person.
Yes,
So if we got a way to track him and then he does bad, I can
exactly.
take him down and turn
We
him
can
into a
find it. Exactly. So I know that there is magic that I have that would be really, really good if we could take his hair or some item of his clothing or something.
testicle.
Perfect. Actually, that would work really, really well.
I'm kidding.
The hair is fine.
But now you mentioned testicle, and
Chest, we're not taking this testicle.
you only need one.
Do you though?
Sharing is caring.
I mean, I'm up for letting him go, and then if we found he's done something wrong, we will hunt him down, and I'll personally turn him into a pretzel and throw him into the ocean.
Okay, right. Shave his head. Keep his hair, and we can use that later on.
Marvelous.
Are you happy with the potentiality of me hunting him down, turning into a pretzel, and throwing him into the ocean?
Well, if he fucks up, he deserves it.
See?
Got that? So, little man whose name I've forgotten, don't fuck up.
I won't.
Or we'll cut your fucking balls off.
No, we'll turn him into a pretzel and throw him into the ocean. How many times do I have to say this?
And then cut your balls off.
We could do both.
The blood will attract the sharks.
I swing my axe with massive precision and get like a big chunk of his hair off.
Wow, you shaped him with a great axe. How fucking metal is that?
then I untie him, pinch his cheek, and just wander off.
He looks around, stunned for a few seconds, and then just scarpers out of the room. Unless anyone tries to stop him.
Probably be dead before he's gone 20 feet, but what the hell?
I mean, yeah. Yek did say there's lots of conflict on this floor.
Yeah.
Oh well, let's check out the slaves.
Literally trying to get a look at this one here. It's not like the same as everything else.
That's the dwarf that you saw dragged up.
Oh.
So as you look, you sort of peer through, you can see this shaved dwarf who's grumbling angrily about how goblins all deserve to die.
I'd like to buy him.
Ugh.
He just got rid of one of his friends, and now you want to buy a replacement.
Yeah.
But this one we can question. Because he might know something.
We could have questioned the last one.
All right. Let's be
Didn't we?
Do you all agree that this is some sort of dwarven tunnel network?
Yes.
And what is he?
Well, he was a dwarf.
Well, he's
He's
a short fellow.
He's a dirty, stinking traitor to his friend.
Yeah.
These halls
that
are like
room.
hundreds, if not thousands of years old. I don't think he built them.
No, you might know some secret doors. mean,
I think
can't be
that's a little bit dwarf racist.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Did I just talk this guy into a life of slavery?
Instead, I wandered to the door guarded by goblins.
I'm just going to go up to the dwarf and mention to him the name of Halasgark and say he's been resurrected and he's coming for you.
You can see him panicking. Please, get me out of here. Please, get me out of here. Please.
No, you're right.
That door that inches out is probably the heaviest door you've seen in this market. And the two goblins stand to attention as you approach. And no access.
Where did he go?
Private.
Okay, that's not a reason why.
This is Yeps. It's private.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll just go ask him since we're like working with him and all that stuff. Give me a second, he'll probably come over here and kick your ass.
No, it's private.
Yo, man with a circlet thing. Yak.
Yep, extending. Yes.
There's two goblins guarding a private door of yours, apparently.
Yes.
Is there really a reason why we can't go in there? Elaboration?
I don't think I need to.
Oh, I hate not being given a reason for things.
The open areas of the market are open to everybody. There are certain areas of which I'm sure you can understand are not accessible to anybody.
Honestly, I've not come across a door I haven't been able to knock before.
Guys, I think maybe I have noticed I have a theory about, social interaction, which goes that the longer we spend hanging around people talking to them, the closer the chances of us getting in a fight approach one.
It's funny that, isn't it?
So maybe we should, go and just do what we said we were gonna do.
I wander away and like annoy. Jim,
Oh,
makes perfect sense. The longer I'm here, the more chance there is that I'm gonna open my mouth again and upset somebody, or probably myself.
before we go, could you tell us why you've what terrible thing the dwarf did?
He attempted.
Say that again, sorry.
He attempted to steal.
Mm.
We can't give any quarter to thieves.
Quite right. Quite.
How
Slit
much
his
do you want for
throat.
him?
I was just thinking, Jim, if that dwarf and that chap we've just set free murdered Halath, so they would got a bigger share of the money they found. Who's got the money?
I like the way you're thinking there, Eunice.
Retirement fund, here we come.
We have that. I mean, we're pretty much doing this for fun at this point.
This is true, but you know, Jim's fallen on hard times.
Yeah, I need to replenish some of my gold supplies.
But anyway, how much can we buy this dwarf for? Want to pick him up and shake him?
One of the goblins is like, thief dwarf. And he starts to scribble something down on like a slate. And you're not sure, but it looks like it's more for show than it is for actual anything in particular.
Being niche, I can't tell the difference.
With 10 gold. 10 gold pieces.
Okay, but you have shaved him, so he's not really a dwarf right now. 5 gold pieces.
9.
Oh, 4.
He looks slightly confused. He's like, 9.
6 is next, dear.
No, I'm going down. If I stand here long enough, look threatening enough, they'll eventually be free.
What the goblin doesn't understand is he's not saying the amount of gold. He's just saying he's counting down until he expects the dwarf to be handed over to him. Otherwise, he's going to fucking flail into him.
I will allow it to go for 9.
I am sure that you can go lower than that. He's obviously not very strong.
Wait.
He's not of any use to anyone.
Why don't
So
we just talk to
really-
Yak and just be like, can we just have him to carry stuff for us on this quest of yours?
Or, I'm sure this wonderful, wonderful goblin can go just a little bit lower. No, he fucking can't. I tried.
It is normal price would be 10. I am willing to go 9.
Can I just take a morality check here? You know, we don't want to spend 10 or 9 gold on a dwarf releasing him from slavery.
I'm eyeing up the little stage they're standing on. Based on what I know about my own strength, could I maybe lift it when they're all on there?
It appears to be attached to the floor at this point. You could certainly probably like tear parts of it loose. They're not. It doesn't look like it's like super well made.
You know, like when you watch Scrubs and you have that, like, he looks into his own head and like a big scenario happens.
Yep.
That happens before Nietzsche and tear the stage apart. Aldrak probably recognizes the look on Nietzsche's face.
Yeah.
Jim is just making notes for his new thesis on social interaction of the early adopters.
Turn into a king. I
You
still
know,
go with 6, by the way.
Nah,
Same.
I'm bored. Nobody's gonna buy him anyway.
Sure.
Oh well. I'll just remember this goblin's face for later. No reason.
What's going on with this room, Paul?
yeah, that's where you are. Room, but you can, and the bugbears don't openly give you access. But as a not small number of female.
Sorry, say that again. You...
A fairly large number of.
You're breaking up again,
Yeah, you
darling.
broke up again.
There's a whole lot of female goblins and a whole lot of like cushions.
Yeah. So it's like the the Goblin Society breeding stock thing.
Yeah, it's a little harem.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I'm proper jelly. It's all over Shist's face. It's just.
What, just from looking
If
at it?
only.
Yeah. Wow, Eunice. Right in the field. Fuck
This
you.
is why we don't eat at the same table.
Oh,
Oh.
don't want Shist passing the salty.
Oh,
It's
come
extra
on.
salty.
Come on. Nah. That's gone too far now.
Double
It's
helping.
liquid. Why is the salt liquid?
Oh, come on.
Just pushing that rating over you further and further.
It's like a brine. It's like a brine paste.
Right, guys. I am disgusted right now.
And brown for some reason.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Anyway,
How about we go south?
Yeah, the way we're supposed to be going.
And we're
Because
leaving
Yeah.
the dwarf in bondage for want of 9 gold. I'm fine with this. I'm just saying I'm fine
mean,
with this. I'm just saying.
I would buy him, but I don't have any money. All my money got spent on acquiring this goblin slave. Which I didn't really want, but,
well, how about you?
no offense, Savros.
How about you set him free?
Well, I don't know if he's technical. Savros, what is your, whole deal?
I am bound to you until such time as I am not bound to you.
Bound by, magically? Or because you want to be? Or is there, a contract or what?
I am bound to you as long as I am bound to you.
Why are you bound to in the first place? What were
This in a
you doing?
really dejected voice.
Aww.
But how did you come to this state of affairs?
Many weeks ago, I touched a thing.
Oh, okay. What thing?
It was a little statue thing, and then I got this. And he pulls his shirt up to show the same little rune that flashed up, the Savros rune that flashed up when the sword was touched.
Hmm. So do you still have that statue?
Oh wait, was it a sword or a battle axe?
That was the battle axe. Sorry,
It was a battle axe, yeah.
and he goes, "No."
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. I pull out the battle axe. Eunice, could you identify this? Is there anything magical about the axe itself?
Oh yeah, sure. Ba-do-ba-do.
While they're sussing out the battle axe, I'm going to head towards the central area of the market, and just like to paraphrase it, I'm going to put on a show, and I'm going to put my turban out for donations. And I'm basically going to try and impress the crowds of goblins with dragon's breath, and be like a fire breather.
Okay, roll up a performance check.
So I'm going to use a second. So yeah, I've used a spell slot.
Use your what? Sorry.
I've used a spell slot for Dragon's Breath.
Okay.
And what performance?
How good a performance have you got?
A 10. I'm average.
Really? You managed to make 5 gold, however, in silver coins.
Oh, cheap fucks.
That's a lot of silver coins.
Mhm.
It's like a couple of silver here and a couple of silver here. So, you can also identify on the axe. The axe is not magical. You can see there is a faint burn where this rune symbol is on the axe, but it is no longer has any power.
And it
Well,
wouldn't
I
happen to be
never.
worth 400 gold, would it?
You couldn't tell that with the identify spell, but probably not. No,
Fair enough.
it's an axe.
So Savros, could I set you free from this curse somehow?
Shrugs. I don't know.
Ba 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 ba.
Did you just cut off there? Like, oh, no, no.
Sorry, hi. I'm just gonna put a hand on his forehead, whisper some arcane word, and then, break all curses affecting a creature.
You don't feel like it breaks.
Oh.
Right, I'm not suggesting I do this, but what if I kill you?
Shrugs. I don't know.
I didn't expect that answer.
Let's not go that drastic, shall we? I'll tell you what. I don't hold with slavery. So what I'll do is, I will pay you a silver coin a day to be my servant rather than my slave. How does that sound?
That's okay.
Jim, instead of him just following you around, I don't know if he's of use to you here or not, but we could send him up to the surface to help out in the pub. I'm sure with us all gone, there's a need of some helping hands.
I reckon Eliza can handle it. She's pretty good at what she does.
Yeah, she's good with her hands.
Yeah, besides, I'm worried he might not make it up to the surface if you'd send him up on his own. You hang around with us, Savros. You've got your cute little pirate hat now. You're one of the crew.
Yar.
I never realised how much I needed to hear a goblin saying "yar."
I still think you should have a full line of costume.
Well, when you touch an axe and lose all your money and get a little goblin pet of your own, you can do that to him.
Oh yeah, that's the point. Where's the sword?
What sword? The axe, you mean?
No. The sword that Nitch had touched. Is it still in the bag?
I don't know. It's not attached to me.
Wasn't it in the place?
Oh yeah,
The other place.
yes, it was in the room. Okay, we need to find somewhere relatively quiet so I can set that up. Cool. Okay. Is there anywhere quiet enough that I can set up the runes, Paul?
Here, no.
Okay. Right, we'll have to do that at some point in the future then.
Why don't we go back to that room with the rubbish in?
No, it's quite quiet.
Yeah, that would work. And then,
I mean, in the market, it's busy. There is obviously other places. There's another tunnel you didn't go down earlier on, and
yeah. Okay, so we'll find some kind of secluded place to set up the runes.
Find yourself a good place. Go. You have a whole map to traverse.
I'm hidden.
So back to the trash room.
Yeah, I guess.
That's the only thing I can really think.
Do you need me in the trash room? These goblins actually smell slightly better than that room does.
If you want to be keeping watch outside.
All right, I can do
Depends
that.
whether or not you're going to go into the portal or not.
Well, I'll be going to the portal, and I think Nitchard will need to as well, so I can break it.
1 second, I think my dog's being sick somewhere.
Oh.
That's not good.
But she's hiding and doing it, the little bitch. So I can incidentally just step in it when
Yeah,
my guard is down.
yeah. When you're sleepy on the way to the toilet.
That's what they do.
Yeah,
It's what they fucking do.
it's definitely what my fucking cat does.
Sleeping on the cat tree at the moment. It's all very peaceful here.
Aww.
While they're doing the sword thing, Shiz is going to wash his face in the water.
Okay, yeah, it's a simple pump mechanism, and it pumps up what is actually fairly fresh, crisp water.
Okay, then he's
And now
going to
he's
have a little drink. Just be right back while I sort out the...
Alright.
Yeah. See, you put the runes up. Ding. Portal opens.
Alright, Richard, you and me going through.
Oh, no, it doesn't. Sorry.
Wait,
Portal
it doesn't even open.
No, the portal doesn't open.
Are you fucking kidding? It doesn't open. I'm gonna kill the Monday group.
No, yeah.
To be honest with you, Callie, it's not a bad thing if it doesn't open. It means that I can't get the sword back, which is good.
No, I was gonna break the curse on it and remove it from you.
Doesn't matter if I physically can't get the sword, then it's all good.
Yeah, you put them together, the portal doesn't work. You are aware, of course, the portal worked in the pedestal you put them in before.
So why did it work in the pub and not here?
Might be something to do with being underground.
Maybe. Okay.
Follow that rule.
I don't like that, because it could have been a great place to store things.
Except for everyone else who had access to.
But did they have access to it? That's the thing. We've only seen them in the windows. We've never actually seen anyone else inside. I am desperately trying not to metagame this, because I know what the fuck's going on. So I'm trying not to... Yeah.
I don't think you do, actually. I think you're making an assumption.
Well, based on what I heard when I dropped into the Monday group...
Oh, you know about that bit?
Yeah.
You know about that piece of comedy?
Yeah.
Where I almost died laughing. But, yeah.
So the south exit of the market.
Yeah, let's head that way.
Let's go.
Where is it?
They let us pass, I assume.
Yeah, the two bugbears let you out, then. No problem, you're leaving.
Cool.
So the corridor that you walk into... Oh, that's the wrong page. I was like, wait, guardrails? Both sides are lined with frescoes depicting various dwarven work. Some are rolling barrels, stacking barrels, carving stone, drinking from tankards, or scribbling on tablets. What's interesting is that the little frescoes move.
Oh.
Like, you see them rolling the barrel, and they roll it to one, and the other one rolls it back again.
Oh, well, that is delightful.
We need one in our pub, but instead it's me chopping the head off of...
Schist?
No, bigger, more dangerous.
A procession of different, slightly larger animals.
Yes.
As you walk down, some of them stop and wave at you.
Oh, I wave back.
I like this place.
Nish eventually reaches a point where it's crossroads.
So we're in a tunnel underground. Which way is south?
Well, we're supposed to be going north here, so...
Metagame south is always south on the map. makes my life easier.
My Nichid senses are tingling. Let's go south.
We should
Wasn't
be
it
going
north at the
north.
cross-
Yeah, it was north at the crossroads.
Oh, no.
It's all right, guys. He went north. It's fine.
Right.
Right. Okay.
I'm guessing he wasn't a ship's navigator.
I swear you've got some navigation tools. I've seen you use them before.
And it's just gone for a walk.
Navigating.
Didn't he go south?
Nitch has gone south.
I went north.
Damn it.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Everything all right?
I've currently left the back door open for her. She's just standing out on the grass, like shitting herself and like heaving at the same time.
Oh, bless her. That does not sound good.
Probably eating something.
Mm.
You threw up the other day, and it was so mucusy. It was ridiculous. It was like stringy.
Oh.
Like it's stringy, but the strand is like an inch thick. Like it is proper. Like
Ew.
so, whatever it is, she's struggling to get it up because it's that like mucusy and sticky.
That sounds like it's a job for a vet.
Yeah.
Oh, she's like almost 18 now in dog years. Oh no.
18 in human years.
Like she's almost lived double her life expectancy.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it's going to be an idea to...
she's a vet.
Yeah.
I think they're open.
Yeah, the
Might
ones
be.
round us.
Mine is at the moment, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, vets are open.
They're only open for like required procedures or not everything.
You got a phone first.
Yeah. Yeah, the ones around here are emergencies only, so I can't get Hugo in for a checkup.
I can't even get the first injections for the kittens.
Oh, bless them.
Do cats need tetanus jab?
Not quite tetanus, but it's like oh,
They have
what's the
jabs.
word? Yeah, vaccinations. That's the word. I couldn't think of it for a while there. So that if they are like outdoor cats, then they're not going to catch things from other unvaccinated cats.
Yeah, because they like
But
proper
I'm
like.
gonna get it just done anyway. But yes, onward. We'll go south like we originally suggested.
But Yak told us to go north.
Then we should go the other way.
What?
Nichard, carry on walking the way that you are. It's fine.
Shished. As you
Fuck!
get to the point, you hear a loud voice from the other end of the corridor.
Yeah.
You go, how many eyes does Xanathar have?
Too fucking many.
Lots and lots, and
Enough.
they all are lovely.
Well, hang on, he's got one big un. And then is it 8 little uns?
It's enough to give me 15 minutes of entertainment.
Funnily enough, I think we're saying the wrong thing.
As you begin to step forward,
Shit.
1 second.
I like my new health from my new level. Can I please keep it, dear?
That
Got this.
does 21 hit you.
What do you mean? I've got 11 armor class.
I know, just why it was funny to say it. Can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
What if I refuse?
then it happens anyway.
You take 4 points of piercing damage and 10 points of poison damage as a dart hits you in the side.
Okay.
You hear snickering from the other end of the corridor.
You hear snickering from behind you as well.
They're in the walls. They're all around us. Right. Can I see whatever this thing is at the end? Oh wait, sorry. This dart. Did they fire it, or did it come out of a wall?
It came out of the wall, hit you in the side.
Oh. Where did it hit me?
Your right-hand side.
Like my in the hip.
Can I look around for any pressure plates or anything on the floor that I can see?
Yeah, for an investigation check, you can do.
+8, baby.
Cool. Yeah, you sort of look around, you feel around, you realise that there's one of the large flagstones is a big pressure plate.
I'm looking down at this dart, and my breathing is really, really heavy. And I ask around, I was like, is this one of the things where you leave it in, or do you take it out? Like, what's the situation with this?
I take it out.
You take it out.
I take it out.
Then I pull it out.
It hurts, but doesn't cause any damage. You're like, ow!
No, I think Aldrak pulled it out your side, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you pull it out.
Just pull it
I
out.
pulled it
Yeah, it hurts, but
I normally leave things in, and then Callie wakes me up and makes me better.
When Aldrak pulls it out, there's like a high pitch, like almost mosquito, like scream that comes out of Shift's mouth.
from the other end of the corridor, you hear laughing.
Right, Shist, look, there's a pressure plate here.
A what plate?
A pressure
What
plate.
was that?
It's a pressure plate.
Okay. And am I on it?
Well, try jumping up and down. I just want to see what happens.
Hold on 1 second, Jim. 1 second. I'd love to work this theory out with you, and in the name of advancements of civilization. But I would just like to, and I cast Fireball down the hallway.
Okay. So
you know the grid I'm on? Okay, yeah. So boom, as far fucking.
what's the range? Is it 120 for fireball?
Yeah, 150 actually.
150.
I
So
thought
you
it had to be
literally-
something that you could see,
No, it can be a spot because it's fireball.
but I thought you had to be able to see the spot.
I think technically he can, because he can see.
I can see the darkness.
10 foot in front of him. You can shoot 10 foot in front of him, and it'll just keep going. Physics does apply after a point.
There's no physics in D&D.
I just hope that there's not an invisible wall 2 feet in front of us.
No. Oh.
You choose within range.
Okay, fine.
Do not have to be able to see. Fucking hell.
Dang.
Okay.
Fireball, blind fire.
Boom, down there.
I mean,
Okay, yeah. So the grid I'm on, right? So basically, just go straight from where I am down the hole.
you're going into the literally directly straight from where you are.
Yes, please.
The fireball. I'm going to drop down the light source actually. That makes a lot of
Yeah,
sense.
because does it illuminate the? That'd be cool.
It will do. Yes.
Mhm.
Just give me a second.
Physics doesn't exist, and it just starts to fly.
Detonates here because that is directly in the line of where you are.
Yep.
Exploding across the wall. You hear from behind the wall and around the corner, because they are around the corner. This, but you don't think the lick of flame hit them because the actual physical space. But yeah, it's then this ball of fire is smouldering against the wall for a few moments, giving you knowledge at least of that.
Cool. Shist has got his teeth grit, and his arms are like bowed out to the sides and like flexing, kind of, as he's like, his torso is like raising up and down, and he goes, "That's my rage."
Did you just use your last like 3rd level spell slot on that?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you use your last 3rd level spell slot on doing no damage?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to cast Mage Hand. And then I'm going to kind of edge forward, but using Mage Hand to kind of press down all of the flagstones in front of me as I walk.
Okay. Roll me an investigation check.
Oof.
Okay. Where are you walking to?
I'm going to kind of sneak along this wall up here a bit.
Okay. Safe so far. Safe so far.
Guys, follow in my footsteps. Or my invisible handprints, whatever. And I'm going to keep edging along the wall.
Can you... Oh, sorry. Does... Just asking for a friend.
It does, yes.
Can you remember a Constitution saving throw, please?
Fuck.
You take 4 points of piercing damage.
Oh, that's... What? Oh, sorry.
Anyway.
Wrong one.
And 10 points of poison damage as a dart hits you in the ankle.
Can I see where this is coming from?
It's come from your left-hand side this time, just here.
That's it, behind me.
As you step through this one is when it happened.
Ah, I see. Right, okay. So that was 14 total, right?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Okay.
At which point you are then able to direct everybody else to not hit the pressure plate because you don't notice it.
So the Mage Hand wasn't enough to trigger it?
No, not with
Okay.
the 9.
Okay, I've got a portion of poison resistance, and I can just walk in a straight line.
Mm-hmm.
Works for me. My bright idea didn't work so well. After you, Natured.
I can use the portion or just walk. What do you think?
Poison affects you quite heavily. However, we might need the potion later.
Yeah, I'll just walk. Excuse me.
Before you do,
yeah.
Good place to stop actually, right? Can I have everybody roll initiative for me?
Because Savros is about to stab everyone in the back. Knew it.
Why would you give away my thing?
That's terrible initiative for me.
Bear in mind, I have donned my shield as well, so my AC is higher than normal.
Both slots, and that being my last one. We had a long rest just before we came down. Down a level.
You have had a long rest at some point.
Yeah. So you've got the right points and stuff. Yeah.
So you should have all. You should have your whichever spell slots you have normally. You should have them all back. Is what I mean.
Yeah. I'm just making sure Jason's got it.
How does Savros work in this scenario? Do I need to roll initiative for him as well?
Yeah, feel free to roll initiative for him if you wish him to join combat. If you don't wish him to join, he doesn't have to.
Run, Savros. Savros, run.
Related question. Shist, how much do you weigh?
I weigh 53 pounds.
How far can a barbarian throw a 53-pound goblin?
However far he wants to.
That would be an interesting check.
And what if that goblin also had jump at the same time?
That would be something interesting to find out in the middle of combat.
Yeah, there would be.
I'm thinking if I throw him at the enemy.
Oh wait, why am I being so fucking dumb? I can teleport now.
Richard just turns to Shist. Can you teleport me?
I mean, I could, but I would need to be on the other side, and then we could switch places. But I can't just go. You.
Okay.
question. How do I actually roll initiative for Savros? Because I don't have a character sheet for him.
You should have one in the
Well, I've got a handout for him, but it's just a picture of his face. I've got the bio and info tab, but not the other two, or at least as far as I can see.
Did Paul not do the thing? Ah, that's why.
Paul didn't do the thing.
Paul didn't do the thing. There you go.
Yeah.
You should have a character
Paul.
sheet.
Hey.
It's like a shortened version of a character sheet.
Oh, hang on. I think because I had myself selected. Okay. I was a 20, and then Savros is a 12. But the turn order fucked up because I had the wrong thing selected.
It's fine. I'll have to.
Because I'm a bad person.
I suspect that Niche has possibly got more dexterity than Aldrak.
So
Because the three of you managed to roll 13.
I got
It's
16.
impressive, by the way.
16.
dexterity of 12.
Mhm.
I think I'm the second most dexterous party member, actually.
Cool. Well, I mean, obviously, Jim is the first person to sort of have the initiative. I know that Nietzsche wants to walk forwards, so if Nietzsche wants to walk forwards as of before the round starts, that's fine.
Okay, so I'm literally gonna move. I'm gonna run my full movement speed straight forward.
Okay. Are you paying attention to anything, or are you just seeing what happens?
See what happens.
Okay.
I've lost count. Shit. Hang on. There you go. That's a dash, I think.
Does 22 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Does 23 hit you?
Yes, it does.
And 19.
19 is my AC. Yes.
So, can you make me 3 Constitution saving throws, please?
Dang.
I can't.
What's this guy?
Uh,
Min max.
So you take 4, 5, 6, 7 points of piercing damage, and then it's 4, 7, so that's 11, 17 points of poison damage.
Dang.
As you trigger each of the traps as you run through them.
Done
However,
your job, Jim.
On Jim's turn, if he wants to roll a perception, use his action to roll a perception check, you can then work out where each of the traps are from, as long as you get a high enough AC.
Okie dokie. Wish me luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Good luck.
It's fine, yeah. You observe where Niche's feet go, and you figure out where the different pressure plates are, so that you can point it out to everybody else.
Guys, look, there, and there.
I got really like.
Wait, I wasn't looking. that one.
You're screwed now. Look. You still have your action and your bonus action.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yes.
All right then, I will move forward. So I can see a little dwarfy man at the other end.
They represent a variety of just bandit-like people.
So is he actually round the corner?
He is around the corner, yes.
Okay, so I don't quite have line of sight to him. But I can dash. So I will do that. And then I will shoot at him, I think.
Okay.
Because he looks not very friendly. And I think I've got disadvantage on this because it's outside of the...
Yeah, you will have. You take the shot, but it clips the corner, and the bolt just shatters as it goes along.
Fair enough. I'll move Page up, and as I have my mage hand cast, I'm also going to move that up to me as well.
Okay.
And then that's it.
These guys.
Oh dear, I'm not raging.
So 2 of them are going to take shots at Niche. One's going to take a shot at Jim. With their own light crossbows. Yours is a hand crossbow, isn't it? Which is where the range is.
My one, yes.
Goes for them. Yeah, you're right. It's fine. Twang at Nichard.
I block it.
Twang at Nichard.
I dodge it like Matrix style.
Twang at
Ouch! Uncanny dodge that.
Yeah.
for a whopping 4 points of damage. Get in.
Yeah, I will still uncanny dodge that. So it's down to a 2.
So I'm in bracket.
Which was it, guys? Do I leave this in or take it out? I forgot what we were saying earlier.
You're going to see a few more move up. Which is
Oh my god.
their turn to.
Yikes.
Yes.
Cool. Nichard.
I rage. Obviously.
I really hope that if Nichard ever dies, you start playing a druid. You're like, I calm.
I'm gonna play the one directly north and shout, "This bugbear's down here! It's like Christmas!"
Oh wait, I'm not on the turn order.
So, what did you roll?
11.
Well, that's shitty rolls on my part.
Give me a second. At 11.
You probably didn't select your character.
The first one misses, the second one hits. Yeah, Nisha just runs up in a rage, just smacks Barbara into the top one, that's sending him flying into the wall, and his body just slumps down.
Sweet.
Aldrak.
Big dash.
Why would you go in a closely packed group of mobs? So close and convenient.
It's exactly where Nick performs best.
Melee range.
It'll turn mine in a second. Hopefully. Anything else?
No, what's the range of a light crossbow?
80. 80, 180, 160. So
Cool.
you should be within range for normal attack.
Should be range on that one there.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm just gonna, because I'm not wielding anything, I'm just gonna get this big shot.
You just glance him, just on the arm.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it doesn't sink. It doesn't sink in. It just sort of slashes across his arm. But yeah, hit him.
Yep. Okay. Crossbows are being chucked to the floor. Yeah. Pick up my shield and one-handed.
Yeah. Cool. Yes.
My screen is just.
Oh, and you've left. Balcony as well.
Oh no!
Damn it! I try to get back. I'm about to do my brand new shiny spell.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
That is exactly the correct response.
If you throw a fireball, we're gonna have words.
How do you feel about acid, or poison, or lightning?
I mean, in the right safe space, they're all good.
This is
If
one
you're surrounded,
spell.
if you're surrounded by friends.
They're just trying to edge northwards out of range.
Oh, I'm just having to zoom out everything massively so I can find us again. Yikes.
What's scary is I can't see you guys as tokens anymore.
Scary.
I can just see all the bad guys.
Yeah, we're going the other way.
Gone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
you said south, right?
Did you not get the memo? We're running away.
That's the new spell you got.
Yeah. I'm so excited. Right. Let me actually look at where I don't damage.
So it should be on your main sheet. There should be chromatic. Oh, is it on there? Oh, it's on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to just take it like an attack.
So first of all, I need to move forward so I can actually see who I'm aiming at.
That's help.
Yeah. Okay, so aiming here, so away from Richard. So getting these two.
This one
yeah.
or this one? It's a single target, isn't it?
No, two. It's a 5
Oh.
foot. Yeah,
Yeah.
5 foot with up to 2 people.
Yep.
Doo-ba-doo. Come on, sheet. All this build-up is so exciting.
It's got me on the edge of my
I
seat.
can't contain myself.
If this is
Think
just going to be
that's all
some really
loaded.
shitty cantrip now, then we're all good.
yeah. Cuddles for everyone.
It's just light.
Oi, light's not shitty.
I think I'm gonna go for poison. Oh come on! Everything's loading really slowly, so I can't actually cast it yet.
It's alright.
My
It's
cursor
building
turns
it
into a
up for you.
Yeah.
Drum roll.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's like that those memes of that guy at E3 when his mouth just gets bigger and bigger as he gets pushed back in his seat after announcement after announcement.
Yeah.
Next time on Paul's D&D.
This is like the Dragon Ball Z thing. It's taken us like 8 sessions to build up this.
He's charging it up.
It's you and it's going, ah!
The real question is, will the power level be over 9,000?
Dun, dun.
Nice.
Nice.
You hit him, yes.
Marvelous.
Yeah, it is a singular target. It's just written at a creature.
Oh really? Mine says 2.
Weird.
Bring the thing up now.
Is that at higher levels?
4-inch diameter sphere at a creature you see within range. Where does it say? No, I'm reading it just as a creature. Where did I get that from then?
Is that a different spell?
Bizarre, maybe. That
Is
then.
that not from your other Wazzy spell that you also learned?
Potentially.
Because that's a really good spell. I realise you just learned.
Go on. What's that other spell? If it's that good, you got to tell us.
I've got detect thoughts and I've got feather fall.
Ooh,
Detect
nice.
thoughts was what I was thinking, which is a really good spell. Yes. How much damage are you doing? So you hit.
Then I click it to show how much. Oh, I see. Oh,
like a weapon
clever,
attack.
isn't it? Nice.
Nice.
Oh, is that all?
That's not bad. That's not bad.
It's not bad. In fact, what kind of damage is it?
I was going for poison, hoping that they don't have protection from poisons running.
Yeah. So
Because I figure they're poisoning us, we can poison them.
there's a wonderful description in that Critical Role uses that Caleb pulls his gemstone out, puts his hand around it, and just shoots this ball of greenish, horrible energy at things when it's poison. And yeah, you strike him, and his whole face just turns white, and then he drops down. Strong. Well
That was
done.
fun.
Savros, Goblin number 1.
Goblin number 1. Nichard's carrying a light source, isn't he? So actually, Savros can see down to the other end from where he is.
Actually, Savros is dark vision anyway.
Yeah, Barbara is lit up at the moment as well. Don't think it was ever
Several.
removed.
Say that again, Paul.
Savros you want to see anyway.
Okay. So he's gonna do
Ah.
is he's gonna go down here to this corner. He's gonna use his goblin ability to hide as a bonus action to sneak around the corner, and then he's gonna shoot his short bow down at the other end.
Okay, yeah.
Would have disadvantage because of range, but he's hidden, so it cancels
Yep.
out. Ping.
Flat roll. He hits.
Dang.
The one that has already been shot, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Second out. Just standing at him as he gets shot across the bottom, one of his legs. He's like, ow! What is happening to me? Shift.
Okay.
Fireball!
Okay. Can you explain to me what a dash action is?
So you can use your action to take your movement speed again. Rogues can do this as bonus action, as can
Okay.
as can monks using certain abilities. Mages cannot.
But why would I do that? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Benign Transport. And I'm going to teleport to this square here, which is its full length. Starting at 6th level, you can use your action to teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you.
Yep, that's fine. So yeah, use your action to blip forwards.
Yeah, and then because I'm too far away from anything to, well, I can do things. It means a lot of fire, and I don't want that right now. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the middle finger to one of the dwarves.
Okay.
And hope that it demoralizes him enough to question his life action.
Okay.
Great. So that's advantage on my next roll, yeah?
The bugbears are both going to dive at injured.
I can take it.
Morningstar.
Hits.
For 9 piercing damage. Morningstar.
Also hits.
13 piercing damage. Obviously halved because you're raging. That is them. Callie.
Right, I'm going to move forward so that I can see people. So I know where I'm shooting, even though I've got dark vision. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Right. Okay. So.
I've got a feeling I know what's coming.
Do you?
Yeah.
You sure?
Did you get Eldritch Lance?
So it is.
No, Eldritch Spear, isn't it?
It's a 10-foot radius, which is 20 foot across, isn't it?
Yes.
Can I angle that so that it misses Nichard? Like, if I put it there, for instance, would it still hit pretty much everyone except Nichard?
From where you can see, So you could.
Because I can make out Nichard because Barbara's lit. So
If you put it behind this guy here, you wouldn't hit everyone, but you'd certainly hit some of them.
Okay. Was that what you were expecting me to do, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, all right. Let's go for that one. So that is my action. Boom, where's it gone? There it is. That one. Casting at level 3, because I am level 3. Oh, that was shit. Oh, come on.
So just double check my knowledges. 3, 4, 5, 6 of the bandits.
Dang.
First one fails. Second one fails. Third one fails. Fourth one fails. Fifth one just succeeds.
Just. So he takes half damage.
And the sixth one fails.
Hey. So I've done 14 damage to everyone except one that I've done 7.
Yeah. So from this point of view, roughly down here to his south east is a sudden burst of electricity. And it's pretty handy for you as it vaporizes 5 of the bandits.
Nice.
I shout back, dibs!
And then for my bonus action, is it that one? Yes, that one. Is he within 60 feet?
Who?
Nichard.
Don't think so.
He is not. Ah, fuck.
105.
Yeah. Because I can't do that one. That one is touch. The other one is touch as well. Okay. Hold out till next turn, darling. And I might be able to get to you, maybe.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Right. I'm going to yell back to Callie. You'll have to teach me that spell sometime.
All right, dear.
And then I'm going to dash up to there. And Paige is going to fly along with me. And then I'm going to do a combo number 5 on the top bug there. That's my character sheet.
Just 10 seconds. Okay. Yeah, cool. Come on, 5. That hits, yes. And I suspect he's. Maybe not.
Can I just ask, when it comes to wording of things in spells, does a cantrip class as a
A cantrip is a spell, yes.
Okay.
It's 0 level spell, so it doesn't take a level up.
Yeah.
It also doesn't take spell slot, I don't believe.
No. So I'm just wondering, like, if something says something about spells in a description, do cantrips class as a spell, or do they class as?
No, they class as a spell.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Yep, that you stab into him. It hurts.
He's now boomed as well, just in case.
He's now moved, yes.
In the unlikely case that becomes relevant.
Alright. Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
Well, that's the license. Bandit number 1 runs to there. Bandit number 2 runs up to there. 1 takes a swing with the scimitar at Nichard. 16. And 1 takes a swing with the scimitar at Jim for 15.
Which misses.
Oh.
I'd also like to put Sentinel on the one that went for Jim.
Okay. Yep. He reaction for that. Yeah, you hit.
Yeah.
The reason why he didn't hit is because as he ran for a swing, Nichard hacked him in half. Nichard.
I'm gonna go for the bugbear to the south.
That hits. Just.
Wouldn't have ever thought the safest place to be fighting is right next to a barbarian.
Yeah, they both hit. So 14 and 13, 14, 16. Ouch. Yeah, you tear into it. Aldrich.
I don't know. Dash over there and help out.
Okay.
Can I?
You can make it to them.
Then that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay, I'm just gonna go to there and I'm just gonna act.
No worries, it's going to become a bit more, you might realise how helpful that will be in a minute. Eunice.
I'm just thinking, it looks like they've got this, really. You know, I could just strike up a jig at this point. Have you got it, chaps?
We've got to get the bagpipes out.
Marvellous. So I'll just pop over here a bit close and play them a fighting tune.
Okay. You're guessing you're inspiring somebody.
Oh, would anyone like to be inspired by some bagpipe?
I think Nichard could either do with some healing or an inspiration.
Play
Oh, actually,
Harambe
yeah.
the pirate gorilla.
That is what I'm playing. And inspiring Nichard.
Inspired, even amongst the melee I flexed residentially.
Just sort of picturing Terry Crews's pecs dance now.
It's an amazing video.
I'm always picturing Terry Crews's pecs.
I mean, yeah.
Back to the happiness right there, that is.
Severus.
He's gonna dip in there, hide, pop out, and shoot his bow again at the top bugbear.
Okay.
Oops, that's the wrong character sheet. Oh.
That hits. No, that does hit. Yeah, 13 hits.
Okay.
It's 2 weak ones. Yep.
Bugbears are shit.
These two are a little easier to hit. Alright, there you go. Shisht.
I'm just going to dash. I'm going to move and dash using my action.
Okay.
To a bar.
Okay. Stream around the corner is a group of bugbears armed with shields.
Oh,
bit more defense.
blimey.
Than the other ones. And
Oh,
they
blimey.
have to use their full action to run around the corner. Unfortunately.
Or fortunately for us.
Maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yikes.
That's right, chest is like within firing range.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time that's ever been connected with the phrase "it's all right."
Sorry, I didn't hear that. I was listening to Row, Row, Row by the Stormseeker.
In between these bugbears, a drow walks out. But as you look at him, he does not look right. Whilst his skin is that sort of pale drow colour and his hair is long and silver, he's got 8 red arachnid eyes.
Oh, really?
Dibs.
Ooh.
Fangs.
Dibs.
Are you giving us a Drider? Fuck off.
No, he hasn't got the rest of the body of a Drider.
Okay.
It's just this face. But you do realise he's also got these sort of extra bits. His limbs are weirdly shaped, but
Okay.
so yes, he's not entirely kind of that. However, he takes a big deep breath in and holds his hands out, and a cone, shall we say,
Oh no.
cone of cold energy comes flying out. Could everyone please make me Constitution saving throws?
Who's everyone?
Everyone in that area, sorry.
Okay.
Richard, Jim,
Oh,
and Aldrich.
That's terrible. I've got fucking +6.
Shist turns 180.
And this is where I get silly. This spell is silly.
How do you even measure a cone? So let's say it's a 15-foot cone. Like, what is that? Like, in terms of...
So I'd measure outwards, forwards first of all, and then I would double check to see the different directions.
Okay.
So it's like a 45-degree cone, is it?
Pretty much,
So
yeah.
it's as wide
Okay,
as
so
it
that
can be.
what? So that is like a 30-foot cone that you're doing there.
Yeah, it's got about 30 foot on it at the end of the tether. I'm also measuring on the edge of the wall as well. So, Aldrak takes 34 points
Holy
of cold damage.
monkeys.
Wow.
Aldrax
What the
doesn't
fuck?
take 34 points of damage. Because I
That's
see all
fine.
this Because I see all this happening.
Yep.
I sort of pulse forward as a, and someone who looks a lot like Nietzsche shields him from some of it. You take 7 less.
Nice.
Nice.
Great shield.
Would my
I'd have been
mocking
alright taking the
words work at
34.
this point?
You can't see him to cast mocking words.
Ah.
You take half damage.
And then Jim and Nietzsche take half that damage.
Can I uncanny dodge that to take half that half?
You can.
Sweet. So that is
The bandit and the 2 bugbears freeze up and literally turn to ice. And the drow just looks up and this weird slight just chittering to his voice. He's like, run or die.
No, I'll run straight towards it.
However, Callie, you've just, from your vantage point, you've just seen this waft of freezing energy come shooting out towards the other 3 and the back guys.
Okay. Right.
Tickle.
So looking at the boys, who is most damaged?
I'm on 17 hit points.
I'm on 43.
25.
Okay. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should now be within range. Ding, ding, ding. That one it is. Let's go for, because I've got 7 now, so let's go for 4. 17 points back to Nichard.
Bosh, not bad. Not bad.
So I've now got 3 healing light left. That's fine.
Who gets healed that? Sorry, I have to put my headset down. Sorry.
That was you.
Sweet.
Jim.
So the guys we are fighting, are they all?
They're literally, whole bodies are frozen and there's ice appearing on their bodies.
So in games terms, does that mean they're out of action, or are they still a threat?
They don't seem to be able to move.
Okay.
Whether they become a threat later on, you don't know. All you see is the frozen. If you want to spend your action double checking and try and find out, you can do, but it's up to you.
Uh,
Investigate.
Okay, well, I think instead of doing that, what I'll do is I will disengage from them. And I'll move down there. And Paige will come with me. And then I'm going to combo number 5 this guy.
Okay. Jim getting brave there.
Meh.
That just hits.
Oof.
These are bad sneak rolls.
Richard.
Can I try and run through a bugbear that's frozen?
You probably need to use your action to see if you can run through it.
Fine, I'll go around.
And that would be the force of you doing it, because obviously it would take a few moments for you to do that.
I assume I can share the same square as Paige.
Yeah, it's fine. Because Paige
Cool.
She'll just fly above your head and occasionally do a shit on it.
They both hit.
Dang.
What's it? Plus math. Cool. Yeah, you hack twice into him. Seems unhappy with this. Aldrak.
Two.
First one misses, second one hits.
Okay.
Oof.
Second.
Oh, yeah. Action surge, yep. That hits.
Both hit.
Yeah, they both hit.
Now, do I get a potential bonus action? Good GM, sir.
Your bonus action would be using action surge.
It says a possible bonus action as well for me.
No, so you get additional action on top of your regular action and a possible bonus action. So yeah,
You
so you get an
this,
extra action out of it.
Fair enough then.
So yeah, but yeah, you slammed into him. That hurt.
Just pounded.
Yes.
Right. I have to be able to see this man. That's probably as far as I can get, though, isn't it? I guess I could double it. Go on then. Yike. Right then.
Savros.
He is gonna hide, pop out, and shoot at the top bugbear again.
Okay.
Oops, I've misplaced.
Off to Eunice's side, the bugbear that stood there shatters like T1000.
Nice. Do I not even need to roll for that?
No, because he's a static frozen target.
Sweet.
He's
All right.
already below 0. He's dead anyway.
Okay, and then after he's done that, he's gonna use his move to move up
Okay.
to there.
Shished.
Things look a little bit chilly. I think they need warming up.
Actually, if you look really carefully, Nitch looks a bit like Santa right now.
With the frost in his beard.
I mean, that can't work, right?
No, there's a wall in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have to move into the room and be visible.
There's things in the room.
I mean, you can fire in that direction if you want to.
It will just hit the wall instead.
It'll hit the
You
wall, which
can-
is about 10 foot away from you.
You can come stand by me and then you can duck out the way again after.
Stand by me.
Oh, yeah.
You've not rage and I've
Fireball.
clocked the fact that
Fireball.
shit turned up.
I would, but hold on. Calculations in his head. Big brain moves.
There's a brain in there?
What you doing? What you trying to do?
Just not enough to get him. Ugh.
You can get all the others though.
Yeah, but that's no fun. So what I'm gonna do is Gist is going to so I can move 5 feet more, and I'm gonna pat Eunice for like reassurance. I'm like, I've got this, and then I quickly like cough, splutter something. And it's fire. So she now has that.
What?
Oh wait, it didn't say.
No, that's a cone from you.
Oh no, it says touch something. Touch. Yeah, so I'm giving it to okay, so it doesn't okay, so when I click it doesn't do that. Okay. Right. So Dragon's Breath, you touch one willing creature and imbue it with the power to spew magical energy from its mouth. Provided it has one, choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison. Until the spell ends, the creature can use an action to exhale energy of the chosen type in a 15-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw, taking 3d6 damage of the chosen type on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Yes, so you can give Dragon's Breath 2 units if you
Yes, that's what that clip was meant to be. So I choose fire.
You with the ability to breathe fire.
Yikes.
Not that idea.
And then I'm going to move forward one. And then I'm going to tell everyone to fucking duck because in comes a fireball and onto the far end of this. What I'm guessing is is this a cave or a mine? What's going on here?
You can only cast 2 spells if one of them is a cantrip.
The Dragon's Breath is a bonus action.
No, if it's a cantrip.
Yeah, so the way spells work is that you can cast one that takes a spell slot and one that doesn't.
Unbelievable. Who even invented this game?
I know, right?
Gary Gygax.
There are so many rules in this game.
Gary, you need to learn. Like,
he died years ago.
You
He ain't
man.
gonna hear you, bruv.
oh, he can hear me up there. I'm sure. Infestation.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do it on the big ugly thing, which everyone's scared of.
Okay.
And yes, I'm gonna do that. Bear with me.
Wait, you casting it.
Arr.
Why are you attacking Richard?
What?
You're attacking the thing which everyone is scared of. Why are you attacking Richard?
Yes, dear.
Because you've now got ants in your pants.
Well, you can just join the other myriad of creatures.
Oh.
That ain't nice. That ain't nice.
So yeah, takes 3
Was that-
damage. He can't.
No, sorry, continue.
He takes so he takes damage. The infestation strikes him with little bugs crawling all over him.
Does he move?
Up to you.
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah, please.
I heard that, Paul.
Where did I move him to?
Oh no, it's random. So you roll a d4.
Oh yes.
1 is north, 2 is south, 3 is east, 4 is. So he moves.
Opportunity.
No, because it's a spell.
It's being forcibly
I don't
moved
think
out
so.
of
Yeah,
range.
yeah.
We can't move that way because Eldrak's there. So it buffets him around. But yeah, they do bite at him all over.
Yeah.
He
He's
did
blocked.
not like that.
If he's moving at all, does that trigger Booming Blade?
No, again, it has to be willing.
Ah. Damn it.
The bugbears. That one's going to be to there. That one's going to go there.
Oh, shit.
That one's going to go there. Yeah, I can just make it there. That
Oh
one's gonna
shit.
go there.
Did any of those move past me and Aldrak?
One of them would have done, but you already used your reaction this round, didn't you?
Aldrak
No, I
hasn't.
used it.
No, you used it last round, but yes, one of them would have moved past.
Which, yes, the one which is moving, I'd like to hit, please.
Okay. Not that one. It is that one. That hits.
And Sentinel also then reduces movement speed to 0.
Nice.
Lovely fair.
It does mean I can't use my reaction to Spirit Shield Jim though, so sorry, bro.
Uh-oh.
Yep, bugbears begin to surround you using knowledge of, tactics and shit.
They've left Paige alone.
Tactics.
So one of them tries to hit Shisht.
Oh no.
That is 6 points of piercing damage.
Cool.
Number 1 on Jim to the north, 12.
That misses.
And the one to the south, 24.
Yeah, that kind of hits.
17 points of damage.
Uncanny
can I-
dodge.
I will uncanny dodge that, please. Otherwise, I'd be out of hit points.
The 2 that are attacking Nichard. 14's going to miss, isn't it?
Yep.
16
Misses as well.
and 24.
Nice.
Ow.
Oh, no, wait, no, ignore that one. It's only 2 attacking Nichard.
We
There's 3 attacking Aldrak.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
first one, Aldrak, 16,
This is
22
hits.
for 12 piercing
Can I
damage.
use mocking words for that one?
You can
No,
do.
I just leave it.
You
No,
sure?
I take 3 off anyway, so it's all right. For the armor,
And then 15 dings.
that doesn't.
Then our draft rank. Oh, our draft. Draft. What?
Sorry. It's just Chris does that all the time. And he normally does it when singing to Bear.
Yeah, I know. Nick, does 16 hit you?
Holy shitballs.
16 does not hit me.
Did not know he had that.
That's everything. No, he's going to stay and fight for a bit. That's his action. Any bonus action? No, we can't. Okay, cool. Then it's Callie.
Okay. One. Oh, no, that's wrong. Come up, move. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oof. Okay. So the boys are surrounded. I can't see Jim, which is so annoying. Because I can hear Jim's yelps and I know he's being hurt. Yeah. So there's 2 blocks of ice here. They're a non-entity. There is one there that I can reach with a shield. Ugh. Okay. I could throw down another shatter. and put it like there, maybe. And see, or like try and get it to not hit Nichard. I don't care about it hitting Shist, but try and get it to not hit Nichard, maybe.
It's up to you.
So, how do I do the line thing?
It's the little circle with a little thing like the measuring tool. It's like a ruler with a circle. So,
Oh, that one. There we go. Right.
so you'd hit Shisht, unless you put it here, I suppose, in which case you wouldn't hit Shisht. But you would hit Page.
We've got stuff to resummon Page. That's fine.
And you would hit Nichard as well.
I would hit Nichard.
Fuck you!
If I would hit Nichard, then no. I'd have to move it back a bit if I can.
Could go from here, which wouldn't hit Shisht or Page or Nichard. You'd hit 1, 2, 3, plus the 2 iced ones.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to... Right, what have I got? No, I'm going to save the spell slot, I think, just in case for a... Yeah, I've only got one spell slot left. If I need a counter spell, then... Yeah, alright, fine. Blast in this guy in the middle here.
Okay. That hits.
No, that should be 9. It's done it again. It hasn't got the plus 4.
I think 1d10 hasn't included your plus 4.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 9.
2 seconds. Let me add that back on. There we go. So he's got it for next time. I don't know why he doesn't save that. That's really annoying. Right, so is he still standing?
He's still standing. First one hit. That one does not hit.
No. Cool. Yeah, so I can't see Jim. Alright. Well, don't die. Really, don't die.
Okay. Jim.
Is it an action to drink a potion?
Bonus action.
A bonus action.
Because I don't think it's. I'd have the course as full action drink a potion because it's not that much of a pop squeak.
Excellent. Okay. I've got a superior one and a greater one. Remind me how much they restore.
Where is the potion thing on your? Greater is 44 plus 4. Superior is 8d4 plus 8.
All right, I'm going to swig a greater one, I think. So, 4d4 plus 8 is 17.
Yeah.
Yum, yum, yum. That is... Okay, that's slightly better. Let me just knock that one off. And then the drow guy, how hurt does he look at the moment?
He looks hurt, but not super hurt.
Okay. Well, I'm going to combo number 5 him while Paige is still alive, and let's hope that changes that.
That hits.
Nice, that's better.
Did seem to hurt him.
Yeah.
Mr. Sun. Nichard.
Dark Elf guy.
Okay. That hits. That hits as well.
Dang.
12, 15, 25, 26, 27, 33. Ow. Yeah, he's now starting to look quite bloody. Oh, she should have done something else there. That would have been different. Aldrak. First one misses. Are you going for the bugbears or for him?
No, good for him.
Cool. First one misses. Second one hits. Ooh. Okay. Anything else? Right. Anything else?
Nice. Yep, good shout.
Yep. Good shout.
Just 1d10 on my fighter level, yep?
Yeah.
So,
9 points.
6. It's better than now, I suppose.
Yes.
So how does this dragon breath work?
So it's a cone 15 feet from you.
So would it be
anything-
feasible to do that?
Yeah, you could get all 3 of those. You probably can get all the way round to there. Why is that not snapping to center? Oh, no way.
Oh my god, I know the perfect angle, but it's metagaming if I say anything.
So
Oh,
certainly, so you could get all 3 of those with one breath. If you were going this way from there, you could hit those 2 and Paige. If you moved, you could just, you know,
Pretty much get
tear
everything.
tear through half your own team.
As well. There's a much better angle than that.
There
I
is,
saw
yes.
that as well.
I'm not going to point out every angle. Obviously, from there, you'd be going through Shisht.
Meh.
Do it. Attack me with the spell I gave you.
No, you could get down this way and hit those 3. You probably get him as well.
Oh, someone
dropped?
dropped. Who dropped? Welcome back.
Okay, right.
Hear you guys now?
Yay!
Yep.
Oh, that's it. Good. It all just went dead. But yeah, I was just trying to work out if I stood up there, if I could get.
Yeah, so from there,
any-
you could get these 3, and probably this guy in that guy there as well.
But you
Yeah, I'm gonna do
would
that.
probably hit schist as well, maybe? Oh no, you wouldn't. No, because
No,
you
you
would
just
turn.
missed.
I'm
yeah.
figuring I'd be aiming slightly higher and having endowed me with this being a bit pleased.
Right, yeah, you wouldn't hit shit. So the 3 bugbears.
It's actually really, really cleansing and good for your skin.
One of them makes a dexterity saving throw. The other 2 don't. So if you roll 3d6. Oh.
Nice.
So yeah, Eunice just suddenly bursts out this breath of fire.
I didn't know you were part dragon.
I'm a bit shocked.
I dab her lips with a napkin. Pardon you.
Thank you.
The one on the
So
end
embarrassing.
drops down screaming in pain, and the one that's here, the ice melts off of his skin, and you see for a second his body it stays up and then just drops as he dies.
Marv.
Anything else?
Can I do a healing word? I don't think I can I?
Yeah, that's a bonus action, so you can do.
Marv. So healing word for Jim. Thing. Ooh.
What's your word of the day then?
My word of the day.
Lurt, it's lurt.
Forbearance.
Ooh.
Mm.
Good word.
Yeah.
So is that 7 plus 5?
It is 7 plus 5.
Sweet.
Oh, I've just realised you're taking a healing potion. Duh.
In fact, yes, that puts me almost back up to full.
He feels better. Severus. I suspect runs this way.
Oh yeah, Savros. I forgot about him. Yes, he is going to go 6 that way. Then I assume there's nothing he can fire. He can hide behind, but he can try and shoot at that
No,
bugbear.
but there is a bugbear right next to Shift.
Yes. Can he hit him, or would he have
He
to
can try
shoot
to.
through?
I think it'll probably be. Does it be disadvantage of that range still? Or is he
So he's got a close range is 80. So yes, it would be.
Yes. So it'll be a disadvantage. And he does not hit.
Savros. Not worth the money I paid for you.
Shisht.
Let me just have a little thing.
Bugbear staring at you, about to try and hit you with his Morning Star.
I wave.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, so these things which I get from the level of the school I'm in, like minor conjuration and benign transportation.
They are not.
What are those?
They're not spells. They're magical abilities.
Okay, but they take up an action?
Yes, the most of them will take an action or a bonus action to use. Should say in the description.
Yeah, but it does. Oh, it does. Okay. Okay, right. Who's ready for a magic trick?
Oh dear.
It's not a good one, but
Remembering you've cast a concentration spell on Eunice at the moment, so if you cast another concentration spell, it will drop.
oh, I think it's once she uses it, it's done.
No, it's concentration lasts 10 minutes.
Okay.
Ooh la la.
Oh, so up to 1 minute, sorry. It's 10 rounds. Spell is stupid.
I'm sorry, Paul, but I'll have to take your first answer.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
10 rounds, 1 minute. You can cast other spells, if you cast a concentration spell, the first one will drop.
Yeah. Hmm.
When does that make sense?
Hmm.
I'm gonna hurry you slightly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it is midnight.
Okay, so we're gonna do. I don't like him in my face, so I'm gonna do. A burning hands.
Okay.
But like my cone would have to. That
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'd do that then.
He makes his dexterity save.
Well, I think he's a dick.
So he moves the burning hands over the other guy behind him. You thaw right off with fire, and his body drops to the floor as well.
Does he take half?
I don't think so, burning hands.
Yeah, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Yeah, so that'll be 3 points of damage. You hurt him.
Aha!
In response, he hits with Morning Star for 13 points of piercing damage.
Now listen here, you. What did he get?
Is Schist still standing?
Of course he is. He's a tank.
No, he's not.
Look at him. He's perfectly healthy.
The other bugbear.
Can't see your health bar actually.
No, I can't.
Yeah,
either.
there's a point.
That's why I asked.
Okay, the 2 on Jim. 12 to hit Jim, 15 to hit Jim, sorry, is advantage. He's flanking.
No, my armor class is 16.
And then 16 to hit Jim. Oh, that's a javelin. Ignore that. That's named.
Ouch!
No.
Yes, that will hit me.
That is 20 points of damage.
Aren't you glad you healed?
I will halve that, please.
And it's
Using my
8
reaction.
Okay, so reduced by 8 down to 12, and then you halve it on 6.
I'm not sure what applies first, actually.
Uncanny Dodge applies after other things, because it applies after half damage from
Yeah, that makes sense.
dexterity saves, etc. Two on Nichid. 16.
Nope,
Doesn't get it. And 18.
that hits.
For a whopping 7.
3.
And the 4 attacking Aldrak.
Ouch.
23
Hits.
Ouch!
for 7. 22.
2 hit.
10. 20.
Ouch!
5. And 24
Fuck!
Jesus.
for 27.
Do you want to get a calculator for all that?
Was just
Yes,
doing that.
Because I think this actually might fucking me off.
Really?
You could reduce that by 12 as well.
13. Nope, not 132. Plus 5, plus 10, plus 7, minus 12. It's 37 in total.
37 in total. Yeah. Yeah.
With your reduction taken off.
Are you still standing?
Barely.
Oof.
Oof.
Okay.
On the Drow's turn, he begins to cast some arcane ribble, as if casting a spell.
Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Going to stop him or not, as
Yeah.
his whole body starts to turn to gas.
Yep. Bing, counterspell that. Fuck off. Sorry, I was doing my nails. I wasn't quite paying attention there.
Okay,
Sorry.
no worries.
Yeah, no, counterspell
yeah.
the fuck out of that.
Okay. He's not able to use gaseous form.
Nah, bro, fuck you.
Oh, you can't do the other one either. Good second level.
So what was that you were saying about leave or die? You're looking a little bit damaged, dear.
He might have been talking to himself.
Shibbles, that's his action.
I'm glad I
realised-
saved that spell slot.
I've just realised I was muted. I was trying to use cutting words when Aldrak was being pummeled.
Oh
But I was
no!
muted, so I'm sorry.
Oh, it's alright. It's okay.
Uh,
We'll get through this.
Yeah, you will.
his action as well. Fuck. Yeah, no, fair. That's his action. He tries to go gaseous and fails. Callie.
Right. Okay, 1, 2. Hang on, does that count as 1 or is that 2?
That's 1.
1, 2, 3. No, I don't want to be that close. Why am I doing that close? That is good. I can see everything from there. Okay. Right. So there is a fuck ton around Aldrak. How damaged are they?
Not very.
Right.
They all look pretty good.
Shit. Okay. Well, first things first. I'm gonna do my bonus action first.
Okay.
Which is the rest of healing light. So that's 3. 9 points back to Aldrak. It's not much, but it should hopefully help. Hopefully.
Crossed.
Alright, I'm going to be aiming for this guy. So they've all got advantage on him because he's flanked, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
He's really flanked almost every direction at this point.
Yeah.
But they're all flanked.
The drow, however, doesn't have disadvantage against him because of spirits.
Yes. But the drow hasn't tried to attack him yet. So.
And how damaged is that drow looking?
He's looking really beaten up at this point. He's bleeding profusely from various places.
Oi, shit lord.
Yes.
So, for graphics' sake, if you want to roll the damage for the first one for me, just because you can do it. First one flies over his head and smashes into one of the barrels behind him. And as he turns to smile, the second one just takes him in the face. And the power of the force is horrible cracking noise as his neck breaks. And he goes down like a sack of shit.
Right. Rest of yours. Right, rest of yours. Your boss is down. The rest of you are going down. Just give up and fucking run.
They all give a look as he goes down and pretty much look like they are going to run.
Let's see.
Jim.
Can I hand off a potion to Paige and then have her go and basically pour it down Aldrak's ferret fruit? Is that a thing that could work?
Paige delivering potions, no.
No.
She can take the potion to him, but correctly popping the top off of a stopper, putting it into his mouth.
Yeah, and second question, is my mage hand still floating about?
Your mage hand is still floating about.
So could I do that with my mage hand as a bonus action?
Oh no, because your mage hand's concentration, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you've been hit a few times.
Yeah.
You can cast Mage Hand and then use your action to give him the potion.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
If they're all
yeah, he's got an action before anyone else has a turn anyway, doesn't he? So yeah, sod it. I'm just going to stab this guy in front of me.
Okay, no worries.
No, Richard.
No, the other one.
That hits. Oh, this guy's in for a bad day. But no, he goes down.
Good.
Boy, bug face.
Yeah, body of the bugbear hits for Nigid.
Based on the 3 which are above me, which one looks the most hurt?
The one right directly in front of you.
The one that I hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Seeing Ardrak's getting pumped, I'm not fucking about.
Okay. That hits and takes him out.
Then I'll go for the one which is adjacent to Jim.
Yeah, he's the next one down. Yeah, that hits. That takes him out.
And I'm purposely going to move away to stand next to Aldrak.
Okay. Aldrak.
I'm going to go for this one. Take a start.
That hits.
Forfeit.
And that hits.
Nice.
Oh, you give him a right beating. He's still up, but you've given him a beating. Eunice.
I am gonna move myself to here, and then I'm trying to wait for my little cursor to move. And there we go. And then have the fire breathe.
Okay. You go for the one on the top or the one on the bottom? You probably can't hit both of them.
Yeah, the one closest to everyone else.
Okay. He is going to try his dex. And 7 is going to fail.
Nice.
So yeah, 6 worth of fire damage.
3, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, 3d6. Ouch. Yep. Poor bugbear. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Savros.
So he is gonna advance and fire again. It's just out of his short range. Diddle-doo. Ping.
Misses.
Terrible. All right, cool. That's all he can do.
Shished.
Well. Benign transportation, because I'm teleporting, he wouldn't be able to get.
No, he wouldn't get attack opportunity.
No.
Sure.
But where to? That is the question.
Okay. Are you doing anything with your bonus action?
I'm gonna go. Sorry.
Are you going to be doing anything with your bonus action?
New.
Okay.
So I'm going to teleport away to there.
Okay.
And I'm going to be running towards Savros with my arms out, crying, wanting. And that's my turn.
Okay. The bugbears. Right, this one at the top. It's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 60. Begins to run off this way. Both Eunice and Callie can have attack opportunities if they wish to take them.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have Warcaster, Callie?
I thought I had that with my focus, but I don't believe a focus gives you.
No, it's a feat. So you can melee attack, you can't do spell attack.
Oh.
Warcaster lets you spell attacks for attack opportunity.
Oh.
Ooh, really?
Yes, it's very cool.
Ooh,
Oh,
disgusting.
alright then, let's give that a try then. Nah.
The rapier does hit, though.
Marvellous. Good.
How much for?
I'm only small.
For Jim and Nichard, this one here is going to try and run screaming between the two of you and then run off past you. If you wish to attack him, you can do.
I would like to attack him, please.
Okay.
So it's not a combo number 5, is it? It's just a rapier.
So it's rapier.
Oh.
Misses. Nichard?
No.
Okay. 40, 45, 50, 60. He makes it to there. Nichard Noldrak, same with this one here. Do you wish to attack for opportunity?
No, I'm going to pass on that one.
I'll
Okay.
pass.
Basically, same for the other three. They're all running. So if you're not going to go for anyone, they're all just going to get to about there. And then they're going to keep running if you don't try and stop them.
What I'd like to do is I'd like to throw a javelin at one of them.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it'll be on your round. You can then just throw a javelin at one of them if you want to. So, stepping out of combat, is there anything you want to do to them basically as they run away?
Yes, I want to shoot this guy.
Okay. They both hit. He goes down.
Goodbye.
I'd like to run around and booming blade the straggler.
The what? The one right at the back.
Yeah.
Okay. And you want to throw a javelin? I want to do.
I don't think Rage applies to that, does it?
No.
Cool. We can all-
You go for someone that Jim was going for, or a different one?
I'll go for the same one. Fuck it.
And how much damage is that doing, Jim? Yeah, to take him out as well. The other four will keep running. They make it around the corner. You still giving chase, or are you letting them run?
Well, I look back and see that the other guys aren't following me, and then I decide that discretion is the better part of valor.
Those four unfortunate members.
Poor unfortunate souls. Sorry.
Make their escape. However, you have somewhat screwed up the camp. The camp now appears to become very well. Does in fact become very devoid of sound.
Oh, there's a campfire and everything.
Other than yourselves, campfire.
And I'm park my butt on.
Mm-hmm. At least go to the campfire.
I'd like to look at the spider guy.
I'd like to loot everything that isn't nailed down. But you need to go first.
So I think that is a good place. It is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We'll pick up looting next time.
Yes, good plan.
I'll hold you to that.
There is certainly some stuff here. There's various barrels and boxes of stuff. It can be investigated.
Cool.
Cool.
Awesome.
Oh.
Bug them up. Bug them up.
I could have taken them.
I was looking at it going, you know what, they'll be fine. So what'll happen is they'll take the bug quickly and they'll just deal with it. No. Okay.
So, always go for the new monster. I quite like Spirit Shield though. It's quite good, but it does stop me doing reaction attacks.
Yeah. It's an interesting reaction economy thing.
Like, I think my reactions are genuinely better than my actions.
Yeah, I'd agree actually. As a Guardian Barbarian. As much as reckless attack and 2 attacks is really good, if you are just to throw yourself and smash everything quickly, Barbarian. But if you're being defensive of other people, then yeah, your reaction is fantastic. And
I need to find something I can spend bonus actions on, because all I can do at the moment is rage. And unrage, but I can't think of a situation that really applies.
Yeah.
Is combat over?
Combat is over, yes. Phil's Barbarian is a totem Barbarian. So he can use his bonus action to make a 10-foot wave of fire come out from him as long as he's raging.
That's cool.
How often does that hit his own party, though?
All the time.
That's one of the things that Chris complains about most.
Thing is that Chris is a tiefling, as is Sam's character Tiddly as well. So they get resistance anyway. It's only half damage to them. But yeah, it's really funny. It's just like fire.
Right, guys, I'm going to disappear and it's my turn to look after the kittens tonight.
Yeah, no worries.
Cool.
Alright, sleep well, everyone.
Bye.
See you next week, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It's me going to bed as well, so I'll catch you all later.
Yep, see you all next week.
Bye.
Bye bye.